Let us play Puzzle Agent. Nelson Tethers, Puzzle Agent. I believe this is the only original IP by Telltales. The only game they attempted without using someone else's IP. It's a shame they didn't try to make more of their own games. Classy gentleman, nice sharpener. There's a crossword. He's a lovely chap. The Puzzle Wizard, some may say. The U.S. Department of Puzzle Research. Everything in his room is a puzzle piece. Except for the flags, I guess. I didn't mean to hit the emote. Luke, I am your father. Oh shit. They just throw you right in there. Nelson Tethers, crossword puzzle has been ripped to bits. But is there something written on it? Reconstruct it to find out. Oh, is that right? There's like some Professor Layton shit right here. I love fucking Professor Layton. I wish I did all the other series in Professor Layton. I don't know why I gave up. Alright, all these pieces are like overlapping each other and I can't grab them. Okay, that's a way top corner piece. Way top corner. You can't really curve them right. Like how they just stitch. Oh shit, didn't mean to do that. But that works. That was such a cock and ball piece. Alright. This shit just fucking sticks together on its own. The puzzle does itself. Goggins! Goggins? Or is it Snigox? Goggins. I'm not gonna read it backwards. Interesting. Taxpayer dollars spent. Whoops. Cracked crossword. Wrong answers. 0. Well, there was no way to do a wrong answer on that. Alright. Forgot there was puzzles like that in this. That was more just point and click.
Puzzle research. This is Agent Tethers. I think you have the wrong number. Oh, I see. An assignment. In the field? No, sir. It's been, yes, quite some time. Uh-huh. Erasers? The foundation of democracy? Oh, absolutely, sir. I agree, sir. Oh, yes, the White House needs its erasers, sir. I'll be on the next plane to... Wait, where?
Goggins. Oh shit. The very place that was written on the crossword puzzle. What are the odds? I know it's not the frame rate. That's the actual animation. For anyone wondering, that is not the frame rate. It's not poor. It's style. And then they just throw you back into it. Nice. Oh wait, no, he's still doing story.
Just arrived in Scoggins, Minnesota. Population, 754. Temperature, it's cold and not much to look at. According to the agency, there's some kind of thing going on at the local eraser factory. The whole plant is shut down. There's a weird man staring at me. Hopefully, this won't be a big waste of time. Agent Tethers out. I have no idea where my hotel is. I might have to ask for directions.
Alright. We're finally getting into the game. Now there's the point and click nature of it. I don't know if there is like picking up items though. I don't think I have an inventory. It might be more Professor Layton-ish, where it's just puzzles. Alright, I'll click on him.
Excuse me, I'm Nelson Tethers with the FBI's Department of Puzzle Research.
Get out of here.
Hello?
Yep.
Okay,
Oh, I
and
was hoping he
you
had an
are?
accent.
Bjorn.
Bjorn?
Oh, he does.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Bjorn.
Just different country.
Boy, those snowmobiles sure are a bumpy ride, eh?
Is my guy Canadian?
Can you give me directions to the nearest hotel? I'm having a little trouble finding my way around.
You'd never get there. Roads are too slick.
Sir, I'm an agent of the FBI's Puzzle Research Division. It can't be harder than the puzzles I see every day.
Not so.
It's really just a matter of trajection.
Okay, on the way to the hotel, you're going to pass 2 traffic lights.
Nelson's snowmobile is sliding along the roads. Arrange the logs to help Nelson bump his way to the hotel. Make sure to pass the traffic lights Bjorn mentioned along the way. Pass the traffic lights? Okay. Wait, so there's another freaking Vegeline puzzle thing. Alright, I did not expect I was gonna be playing this style of game. Thought it'd be more point and click nature. Drag and click, combine items. Try this with that. That's okay. Drag logs from the menu onto the game grid. A log can be dragged to any free space. Nelson's snowmobile will start heading south. When it hits a log, it will bank right or left depending on the log's orientation. Okay, Nelson must hit every stoplight on his way to the hotel. Press the submit button when you think the logs are arranged correctly. Oh, I put them down myself. So I have to hit these lights, eh? They're going to be easy ones in the beginning, I believe. And this goes, yeah. Wait, this thing is going to do what I want. Alright, I'm assuming that works, and that question mark is where I'm trying to go to. Boom, boom. Wait, he's not actually driving through? Come on. Probably at the end of it. Nice. Drive through it, please. Aw. I wanted to see the car go through the snow. Why was that so hard, game? Directions and detours. Nice.
I must have gotten lost. I
see
thought
we
your
ended up
directions
back
were
here
taking
again.
me to the hotel.
They did.
I'm standing in front of the hotel, aren't I?
Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
Welcome.
I like this guy. Beyond.
I'm here to investigate an incident at the Scoggins Eraser Factory. Do you know anything about it?
No. The hotel's going to close soon. Better check in if you're sticking around.
Seen any suspicious people hanging around the hotel lately?
Yep.
Really?
Like
Can
me?
you describe them?
Skinny. Asks lots of questions. Wears a stupid hat.
Hey,
Thanks for the tip.
Yep.
you leave the hat out of this, man. Doesn't even say goodbye, just walks away. Fuck this guy. Inspect the fence. Why not the hotel?
Discovered a fence. Boards all chewed up, something terrible. Could be the work of strays trying to get to the dumpsters back there. I don't know why I'm reporting this.
Alright. Thanks for leading me to that game. That was useless as fuck. Game's got a lot of backstabbing in the beginning. Those fucking gnomes. Oh god. Yeah, that guy doesn't look skits at all.
Well, these are interesting.
Yeah, those are Scoggins gnomes. All the tourists love them. But I think one has gone missing. I swear I had 6 of them. I took a picture when I set it up, but I guess I lost it. I still have the film negative, though.
Are we in Minnesota? Is this Minnesota? Ceramic gnome has disappeared from the hotel display, but which gnome? Identify the gnome in Martha's photo. Negative, that doesn't appear in the display. Oh, shit. This one, no? I mean, this looks like it's a longer shelf than that one. That guy's there and that guy's there. Oh wait, this should be flipped, I think. In the end, it's this guy. Because those two will always be in the middle, no matter how it's flipped, right? And... oh, fuck me, no way. That's not the missing gnome? Look harder. Oh, now I'm just insulted. There's no way the 2 at the top are the 2 at the bottom. It is flipped. I know that much. So it made sense to me that. Okay, but they're not all the same color. Okay, they are actually all are different. I didn't realize that. That was just like which one in the order. No, there's actually one that's of a different size. Okay, that's gonna stay like that. It's just gonna, okay. It's gonna remind me of my shame. Yeah, okay, so it's not that one. Alright, so green suits, there are 3. Red suits, there are 2, so it's the red one that's missing. Belts, they all have green belts. Hats, they all have green hats. The red ones are exactly the same. Except there's no red one at the top shelf. Only at the bottom shelf. Son of a biatch. That was so easy to deduct. I didn't even try the first time. I just fucking went for the left one right away. What? No. No. But there's only fucking 3 gnomes, man. There's only 3 red gnomes. This one? Wait, I'm an idiot. It's a negative. Right. Which means the green is red and the red is green. Oh my god, I keep fucking myself over. So there's 2 green at the top. But only 1 green at the top of there. And 1 green in the bottom, but only 1 green. So I'm so confused. So if there's only 2 reds, there's 3 green guys. Okay. There's 1 of the green guys on the negative. Do I have to click up here at all? No. Alright. So... 3 green guys. Only 2 red guys. One's looking to the left. Shit, it's also flipped. Okay, one's looking the opposite direction of his hand. Like this one. The other one's looking the direction of his hand. Like this one. And this is the only one that's different. This has gotta be it. This has to be it. Ooh, I fucking... You have to pay $200,000. Yeah, baby. Holy shit. Alright, here we go. Oof. Oof. Don't 3-star me. Don't 4-star me like this. I could do better. I didn't know. I wasn't thinking, okay?
Well, one of your gnomes has most definitely run off.
That kinda sucks.
Oh
That burns.
my, wouldn't that be something?
That was a good puzzle, though. Wait, did he say one of those gnomes might have run off? We're gonna find those gnomes everywhere in this game. It's gonna be really creepy. Okay, there's definitely something on that. On this little... I don't know what the hell you would call this, desk? Counter? Yeah, counter.
Excuse me, you look perplexed.
Puzzles. So many puzzles.
Puzzles? I might be able to help you with that.
Bo has swallowed... God, right? This guy goes right into it, huh? He's like, puzzle, you say? I don't even want to know your name. Give me those sheets. This guy was backseating this dude. He didn't even ask for help. He's just like, saying puzzles. Right away, I'm backseating this poor bastard. Sitting down minding his own business. Bo has swallowed a rubber band again. His x-ray shows only tapeworms. Huh? Or does it? Rotate segments of the pesky parasites to reveal the hidden object? I guess it's this. Hey, Corporal. How do you do? Wait, am I supposed to be connecting these, I'm assuming? Been in and out of sleep all morning. I've been having that morning myself. I almost didn't stream. Kinda just wanted to sleep right now. Okay, yeah, it looks like it's all connecting, right? Those don't look like they connect right here. Yeah. I'm assuming this game just wants me to connect it. So far everything looks like it matches. So there is one big band. There is one tapeworm. This tapeworm doesn't have an end tail. It makes me wonder if it's part of this longer one. If it's like, is it looping around? Do these have to attach to any? I wonder. Like, this doesn't make sense, a two-headed tapeworm. But nothing else would fit. It has to be just connecting them all and nothing else. Trying to work up the courage to stream too, yeah? Weird. Strange feeling going around. Some vibe in the universe. Some reverb in the magnet. Threshold of the planet. I don't even know what to call that. The magnetic fields of their planet. I'm gonna submit, because I don't see how I can... I mean, I've separated all the tapeworms, but this thing's like... It looks like it lines up with that one at the top. But then it's like, what does this go to? And why is that there? It doesn't go anywhere else. Like, that does not line up. That does not line up. It's gotta be this. I don't want to freaking cost the taxpayers more money. And I don't want to get a star down. It's so disappointing to see a bad star. Oh my god, no, don't do this to me. I don't want to take hints. I feel cheap if I go for a hint. Nope, you'll know it when you see it. The rubber band will form a continuous loop. Son of a bitch. And there it is. Oh my god, I was one off. I was one fucking turn off. Son of a bitch. I was looking at that one the whole time. It's like, where does it go? Where does it connect to? Are you son of a bitch? I was one turn off. Oh, that hurts. Tapeworm twister. Oh, at least give me 9 stars. It wasn't that bad. Or how many stars is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, yeah, 10 stars. Give me 9 stars, man. Why you gotta be 7? Why you gotta do me like that?
Solved. Now maybe you can relax a little.
With the whispers. If it's an acrostical enigma, maybe it's a Baltimore trans deletion. The whispers?
Or not.
Or not. I think this guy keeps giving me puzzles
Got
over
any
and
more
over.
puzzles you need help with?
Puzzles. No new puzzles yet.
Cool.
Brain's always thinking about puzzles.
I'll just check in on you later.
Alright, let's talk to the lady. I think she's been waiting long enough, and there's nothing else I can click on around here. Zam.
Well, hello there, mister. Welcome to Valda's Inn. I'm Martha Garrett, but everyone calls me Ma. How can I help you?
I'm Nelson Tethers. I have a reservation.
Oh, yeah, you're here about the eraser factory, eh? We're awfully excited to have a real FBI man in our town. It's just like TV, yeah? Ooh, I'm gonna make some hot dish for you later.
Oh shit,
Hot
nice.
dish?
Oh, you'll love it. I've never met a man who didn't love himself some hot dish.
Yeah, a hot dish.
So, what room am I in?
Yeah, okay, I've got your room right here. Oh dear, this is so embarrassing. The night clerk wrote down your room number in code.
Oh, don't you know?
Mind if I have a look? I bet I can figure out what room I'm in.
The security-minded night clerk notated Nelson's room number in cryptic form. Help Martha see what's written so you can get your keys. Why would she do it in cryptic form? It says 9. Guest room 9. Is there any more to it? Oh shit, I think I fucked up. I fell for it, didn't I? Oh shit, it was. Okay, I thought it was playing a trick on me. I thought they were giving me the easy answer right away to fuck me up. That was a puzzle? What the fuck?
There you go,
It literally
Mrs.
said
Garrett.
9.
Oh yeah, now I see. Okay then, here's your room key, FBI man.
What the hell? I was expecting something really mind-fucking
Thanks.
boggling.
Actually, while I have you here, do you
They could
mind
have
if I
played with
ask you
me.
a couple questions?
Hid inside the
Real
black
quick, I promise.
sketches
Oh
instead.
yeah, of course.
How do I get around?
How do I get to the factory from here?
The FBI doesn't know where the factory is? Oh dear, our moose is cooked.
Rest assured, ma'am, the
Am I in
FBI
Canada?
just likes to confirm intelligence with civilian knowledge of... We like to double-check things.
Oh, of course. Well, it's easy. I have a tourist map of our little town of Scoggins right here. You know, our Scoggins Erasers is the plant that supplies the White House with all of its erasers. The president could be fixing
we're in
a
America.
mistake with a Scoggins eraser right now.
Yes, ma'am. That's why I'm here. That and the fact that every time the Bureau made an inquiry into the situation, all we ever got back were bizarre puzzles.
Oh yeah, well, that'll happen.
Hey, it's Minnesota. I must have not been paying attention. Doggins, Minnesota.
Do you know anything about the problem at the factory?
Yeah, so tragic about the accident, huh?
Accident?
Oh yeah, the foreman, Isaac Davner, they say he was killed in there.
Is that so?
Well, not to be gossipy, but I heard the accident was caused by raccoons.
Raccoons?
Yeah, little creatures that live in the woods around the factory. Maybe you should go talk to Sheriff Bogg about it, though. You should be able to catch him out by the factory right now.
Okay, I'll do that. Thank you. The guy in the lobby, is he okay?
Oh, that's Bo Murphy. He's always been a bit of an odd one. Yeah, he sits there all day trying to do his puzzles. He mostly keeps to himself, and I bring him some food from time to time. Sometimes I swear he'd starve to death if I didn't bring him something to eat.
Alright. Goodbye.
Thanks. Well, goodbye.
Enjoy your stay.
I get to go to my
that
room.
reminds me. Do you have any gum for sale? Or know where I can buy some?
Dear, we've been out of gum for quite some time.
What?
Haven't seen a stick in
That's what's on the
months
side of the
anywhere
counter.
in town. We tend to get shipments of things like that in the spring.
So, no gum?
Nope.
Gum helps me concentrate.
Please don't eat the gum off the counter. Don't do it. Stop. Stop looking at the gum. Put it in your mouth. Nelson Tethers thinks best when he's chewing gum. Any kind of gum. ABC gum. Already been chewed. Find discarded gum and use it to get a hint during a sticky puzzle. Oh, cool. Those are my hint things. Oh, wow. So I have 9 pieces of gum for hints. I want to try not to use hints, but at the same time, I don't want to fuck up. I don't want to lose stars. What's better? Do I lose stars by getting the hints wrong, or do I... Or do I use hints like a chump to avoid losing stars? 3 over there? Anyways, there's objects on the ground.
Someone left a screwdriver in the alley beside the hotel. Looks clean. Probably of no consequence.
Alright. I'm glad you looked at it.
Someone left a screw...
Okay, yeah,
Looks
yeah.
clean.
We got it.
Winner undeclared in local contest.
The Annabelle Grill Ladies Arm Wrestling Tournament is over, and the judge missed it. Read the 4 statements and help him determine the winner. What? No shit. Pat won fair and square, was Pat. Outmatched by the Grizzly Grip. I pin Pearl like a new hat. Flo's Grizzly Grip couldn't whip me. Oh, this is one of those, that guy is lying, but I'm telling the truth. One's lying, one's telling the truth, and the other one... Alright, outmatched by the Grizzly Grip. Pat won fair and square. I mean, she could be talking like in third person. But the only 2 people that seem like they fought are these 2. And this girl's got a grip, this girl's got muscles. Flo's Grizzly Grip couldn't whip me. But if they all fought each other, right? They're just saying like who beat who. And they're probably all telling the truth. But they're not saying, okay, but I have to decide who might be who. So Flo's Grizzly, outmatched by the Grizzly Grip. So if she was outmatched by the Grizzly Grip, and she beat the Grizzly Grip, that's the Grizzly Grip. Pat won fair and square. Flo's Grizzly Grip couldn't whip me. I pinned Pearl like a new hat. Oh, but then who's Pearl? Outmatched by the Grizzly Grip. Flo's Grizzly Grip couldn't whip me. At one fair and square. No one's talking about Pearl at all. Should I use a hint or risk? Can I click him? That would've been funny. So, I pinned Pearl like a new hat. Pat won fair and square. It makes it seem like she's the winner. Outmatched by the Grizzly Grip. Those Grizzly's Grip couldn't whip me. Pat won fair and square. So she lost. She lost. These 2 won. I'm assuming this is Pat, and that's Flo. Which means that would be Pearl. I'm assuming it's her. But she pinned Pearl, and she fought, and she got, Flo. Who won between these 2? I pinned Pearl like a new hat. Flo's Grizzly Grip couldn't whip me. Flo's Grizzly Grip couldn't beat me. I pinned Pearl like a new hat. Pat won fair and square. Outmatched by the Grizzly Grip. Now, if I were to look at it the other way, and she beat her, and she beat her. Well, that's right. If she beat Pearl, then that wouldn't be the Grizzly Grip. She's outmatched by the Grizzly Grip. Okay, I have to fucking set my mind on this. Alright. So outmatched by the Grizzly Grip, Pearl beat the Grizzly Grip. It's like, I just don't know who she's referring to. Pat one fair and square, pin Pearl like a new hat, or... I think it's this way around. She beat her, then who beat her? It's one of these two that has to be the winner. So that's the thing, it's like, if she beat her, then she beat her. But then who the hell beat her? I don't want to use a hint, but I also don't want to get it wrong. No. I'm sorry, it's like either use a hint and you lose a star, or you choose wrong and you lose a star. I'm pretty sure getting a hint is less of a penalty than getting it wrong. The only reason I can't click on her is because if she beat her, then she beat her. If she beat her, who the fuck is Flo? It would have to be her, no matter what. In the end, she's the winner. Two people lost, two people won. Outmatched by the Grizzly Grip. Flo's Grizzly Grip couldn't whip me. I pinned Pearl like a new hat, which means she would have to have beaten her. But if she beat her, then she's Flo. But no, Flo would have been beaten her. So she's not saying she won or lost or anything. She just said, I pinned Pearl like a new hat. And she said, Flo's grip couldn't whip me. I think it's always pointing to her. Oh shit. God damn, I wrestled with that one. Son of a bitch.
That was a tricky one.
Now, she was the only one that had a contradicting statement in a sense. Is that it? Cool. Pull back in. God damn. I was gonna burst a brain cell right there.
Got any more puzzles you need help?
Puzzles. No brains.
I'll just check in on you later.
I know how this guy feels right now. Son of a bitch. Alright, we're on our way out. Let's go see the world.
The residents of Scoggins seem nice enough. Aside from one wild goose chase, everyone's been cooperative. Plus, it looks like I'm primed for all the hot dish I can eat. It remains to be seen if that's a good thing. I got a map from the hotel owner, so I'm heading over to the eraser factory. Agent Tethers out. Am I supposed to be saying that?
Get on the snowmobile. Alright, game. That kind is judgmental eyes. Oh shit. There's a lot of places to go. Oh damn. Scoggins. Hey. How do you do there?
Hi, Sheriff Bog. Yeah, I'm Nelson Tethers of the FBI's Department of Puzzle...
Agent Tethers, good to meet you. We got a real mess here. Yes, we do.
This guy's got a perfect
We
voice.
do?
Oh, yes. It's gonna be a while before we can get this factory running again.
But my job is to get this factory back to making erasers.
Agent Tethers, you're in a right pickle.
Well, I should probably ask you some questions about the incident then.
That's what I'd do if I was a big, important FBI boy.
What an ass.
What was this incident?
Well, we don't need to be dramatic.
What happened?
There was an explosion.
What?
Oh yeah, a big explosion. And the foreman just never came home.
What
Foreman?
happened to the foreman? My notes don't have a lot of details.
Well, we're still trying to figure that out. One day after work, Mr. Dabner just never came home. The accident was pretty bad.
Oh, is there a body?
Nope, he's just gone. Isaac Dabner's his name, if you don't have that in your notes.
We don't even know if he died in that explosion?
Won't be able to find that out till we find a way into the factory.
Well, that's... Oh, into the factory. God damn.
What did your investigation turn up?
Not much.
Don't even know if his
Can't
body's in
figure
there.
out how to get past this lock.
Well, that's because it's missing a piece. I can see that just by looking at it.
So it is. I guess that's why you make the big bucks, right?
That's right, sir.
You can tell just by the way it is. That's pretty neat.
When did the accident take place?
Well, I've been trying to figure that out myself. Here's what I know.
The Rest Easy Guard service has employed to keep watch over the factory from midnight to midnight yesterday. From the statements, can you determine the time of the big noise? Oh god, another fucking 4 statements. No. It's 12 o'clock here, does that mean... Wait, what the hell? Oh, that's the time I gotta figure out. Boom. 1 hour before the last shift started. Only Buddy put in the full 8 hours. I get the shortest shift. 3 hours. Work from 6 till I was relieved. Okay. So, this is what, a 24-hour day here? Did it say how many, like, time? Wait, what's... I never really clicked on the what. The rest of the service employed to keep the watch, just to remind myself. From the statements, can you determine the time of the big noise? Okay, from midnight to midnight. So basically 24 hours. Boom, 1 hour before the last shift started. Last shifts would be 11, right? Wait, well, 1 hour before the last shift started. That could be any time. So, whatever the number is, deducted by midnight from 12. Only Buddy put in the full 8 hours. I get the shortest shift. 3 hours. Worked from 6 till I was relieved. So we have a number, but we don't have really a time frame. So he working from 6, that's no way Bernie could have worked before him, right? From 12 to 6. But like, is that 6 in the afternoon? Or is that 6 in the fucking morning? Worked from 6 till I was relieved. Assuming it was 6 p.m. And the guy with the shortest shift came after him. Worked from 6 till I was relieved. Well, it doesn't matter, even if, like, if that guy, no way this guy had the last shift, because then it would be automatically 10 or 9. 10, 11, 12. It's 11 to 12, 10 to 11, 9 to 10. It would be 9, right? Yeah, 3 hours. It would be 9 if it was this guy. If he had the last shift, and that's too easy. So I'm gonna assume it wasn't his. 1 hour before the last shift started. Oh, okay. So, but if it was him, it would be 8, because it was 1 hour before the last shift started. So he worked from 6 till he was relieved, but he doesn't seem to acknowledge there was a bomb. Only Bernie put in the full 8 hours. And the 8-hour guy has to be somewhere in between all of that. Or he can be in the morning. But Bernie was there, it seems, 1 hour before the last shift started. Alright, so someone's working 8 hours. They work from what? Son of a bitch. Midnight to midnight. It's a lot of hours to account for, man. But if only Bernie puts in the full 8 hours, then... Am I reading this wrong? It's not like 12 p.m. to 12 midnight. It's fucking a whole full 24 hours. And these aren't night watchmen. Alright. So one person's working. It'd probably be nice to have a paper and pen or something. I'm doing this all in my head. So 1 hour before, and the little stones, so it's not really making this any easier. Alright. So Bernie puts in the full 8 hours. And he was there to say 1 hour before the last shift started. One guy only works 3 hours. And a dude works from 6. So it can't be 6, Bernie's 8 hours can't be 6 in the morning. So then someone works... That's the thing, it's like 6 in the afternoon or 6 in the fucking morning. Worked from 6 till I was relieved. But he doesn't put in the full 8 hours. So maybe he puts in 6 hours. I don't know. If I were to go with the most obvious one, which is this guy, it would be 8 o'clock at night. Right. Which means he only worked 4 hours. This guy. Alright, let's do the math here. So if he only worked 4 hours... No, not even 2 hours. That's fucking terrible. No way did he work just 2 hours. 3, 2, 5... 8, 13... There's still a whole fucking thing to make up for. So okay, I need to split these hours up. This guy's working 8 hours, and this guy's working 3 hours. 9, 10, 11. That gives a lot fucking behind. 8 hours and 3 hours. 13, 9, 10, 11. So it'd be another 13 hours, right? Why is my math so terrible right now? I'm too stoned for this. I'm being a moron. Hold on. I'm gonna start writing this down. So someone works a 6-hour shift and another person works a 7-hour shift. Right? They cannot work more or less, or else to be working the same hours as Bernie. Someone is working a 6-hour shift. Someone's working a 7-hour shift. Someone is working a 3-hour shift, and Bernie works an 8-hour shift, right? Because one cannot work 5 hours, then the other one would be working 8 hours. Okay, so one of these guys is working 6 and the other one's working 7. This is working 3 and this one's working 8. So he worked from 6 till he was relieved. How many hours would it take fucking... So if he worked from 6 till he was relieved, then it was what? 6 in the morning? It'd be 1 o'clock that he was relieved. And this guy would have worked the 6 hours before him. So this guy works 6 hours from 12 to 6, let's say. And then this guy from 6 to 1. But this is like 1 hour before the last shift started. And let's say this guy... Okay, so this guy works till 1. This guy works to... 4. And then this guy works till 12. 1 hour before the last shift started. That'd be 3. It's either 3 p.m. or 8 p.m. One or the other. I could be terribly wrong on all fronts, though. 3 p.m. or 8 p.m. PM was like the obvious one, which the obvious one would probably make sense. I think the 3 p.m. one is a way more complicated configuration. Damn it. So was it 8 o'clock? Was I right the first time? And it was a lot easier than... Or am I just never gonna figure this out and I'm an idiot? Oh my god, it was the first one. I made it way more complicated than it was. I had it the first try and I went for the fucking crazy ass mathematical configuration that made no sense in the end. Are you fucking kidding me? I had it right. I should have gone with
if
8
there
first.
was an explosion at that time, wouldn't the icicles on the building have been knocked off?
Good point. Maybe they grew back.
I so over fucking thought that. Oh, that's so painful. Why?
Well, I don't seem to be getting a lot of answers.
Listen, why don't you meet me down at the Moose Ear Diner later? I have some files related to the case that you may be able to help me with.
Oh, okay, but I really think...
Agent Tethers, it's a pleasure working with you. You're doing a great job. I'll meet you at the Moose Ear in a bit.
Can't believe I had the answer and then spent 10 minutes to come up with the wrong answer. Fucking hell. What the hell did I do to myself? Alright.
Interesting.
Missing a
Out
cog.
at the eraser factory. The doors to the factory are very locked. Some sort of custom-built contraption has got this place locked up tighter than Fort Knox. The device seems damaged, though. It seems to be missing a piece.
I mean, look at it. We did. It's
I need
missing
to
a
fix
piece.
this.
Are you saying the cog piece is going to be in a completely different area? Alright. So... The Moose Ear Diner. Or Valda's Inn. Okay, that's where we came from. Let's keep searching to new areas. Cool. I like how they mixed 3D with 2D. It's a cool style. Telltale should have just kept making their own games, or at least separated their team. One for original IPs and one for the other people's IPs. Would have loved to see what more styles they could have come up for the point-and-click genre.
Excuse me. I see you're working on your sign. Is it safe for me to go into the diner? Excuse me.
Gotta fix the sign.
Something wrong with your sign? I said, is there something wrong with...
You a cop? I ain't got time for cops.
I'm not a cop.
Look, I gotta get this sign fixed before it gets dark. I don't want to be out here after dark, if you know what I mean.
I don't, actually. What do you mean by that?
It's just a fuse, but I can't remember which one it is. Not with all the whispers in my head.
What? Whispers?
Get the fuse for me. Getting cold out here.
Wait, what? Can we go back to the whispers in his head? The repair minutes were gone, which fuse he needs to use, even though he coded them so he wouldn't forget. Select the fuse that completes the sequence. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is like an episode of The Simpsons where Lisa thought she was dumb because I think Ralph was able to figure out that puzzle before she did on the back of the cereal box.
That should do it.
Hey, what do you know? This ought to keep the little buggers away.
Little what?
Well, I gotta finish getting this sign mounted. See you later. Well, we'll see.
Okay, what does that mean, buddy?
I don't suppose you know anything about the eraser factory accident?
This guy's already
Suppose I
guilty.
do.
Did you know Isaac Davner?
Not much. Heard he had some kind of accident. Feel bad for his wife, Lori.
How's that right?
Pretty girl.
I should really talk to her. Do you know where I can find her?
Yes, I do.
He's not gonna tell me.
So, where can I find her?
Inside.
Son of a bitch.
Goodbye.
Come. Oh.
There seems to be some tiny footprints in the snow around the diner. But I don't see any kids around here. Possibilities include stealthy children, tiny animals wearing boots. Oh, cats wearing shoes? Nice, Nelson. Now that's going in FBI records. And I'm still recording. Tethers out.
No. You don't need to see that. More gum. Nowhere else I can go. What's with the puzzle files? Oh shit. What do you gotta remind me of my failures? What do you mean solve it? Wait, are these actual? No, this, I already did this. What? Just lets me do them again? But like I already know the answer. Oh shit. Oh shit. That's a lot of puzzles. Not that crazy many, but yes, we got a lot to go ahead. Probably won't be smoking another joint. Taxpayer cost 900,000. That keeps going up. Oh, I gotta stop effing up. Gotta stop effing up. Cool. Didn't know you had a journal. Right in Scoggins, Minnesota. Got a map from the hotel owner. Boards outside the hotel are all chewed up. Tiny footprints outside the dinner. Maybe cats wearing shoes. Yeah. All right, let's go inside. She looks a little skittish. Oh man, evil eye. He'll be easy to shake up for answers. And see it in his eyes.
Hi there. I'm Agent Tethers with the FBI.
Buddy, you look a little skittish. What's going on?
Sir, you seem stressed.
Yeah.
Do you know something about the factory you'd like to let me in on?
Something you're not telling me, buddy? Did you do it?
I don't
You
know
didn't.
anything.
You did
Sir,
it, didn't you?
It's against the law to withhold information or lie to a federal agent.
Even my guy character's on him.
Yeah, I'm into some stuff.
Oh shit. What about the question? What kind of stuff? What is these questions?
So, what's your name?
I want to know more about this stuff he's into.
Steve.
Sir, I'm here about the factory. If you've got nothing to do with it, then however you spend your time doesn't concern me.
Oh shit, there it is. The stuff.
What stuff are you into?
I airlift wooden gnomes out of Scoggins
Oh. Okay.
with birds.
To where? Why? How?
Black market trinket rings. Big money.
Couldn't you just use the mail?
The look he gave me, what the hell does that mean? What? Loner Steve trains birds to transport freight for some stupid reason. Tonight's shipment just departed, but Steve forgot to note the quantity. Can you determine the number of gnomes? No. Each type of bird has a certain weight limit. Oh god, rules. Each bird shown is carrying the maximum amount it can. Each type of bird has a certain weight limit. So is that weight limit spread out between the birds, or is it equal? Like, is that 3 gnomes, or is that 2.5, 1.5 gnome? His weight. Birds may team up on heavy loads, each carrying what he can. Weight must be balanced evenly between a bird's 2 legs. Weight must be balanced evenly between a bird's 2 legs. And there's like some birds that are by themselves, and the other birds that are connected. I'm guessing maybe I can connect them. Each type of bird has a certain weight limit. Each bird shown is carrying the maximum amount it can. Birds may team up on heavy loads. It's not saying how much. Like, I thought I had to find a certain number. Okay, I do have to find a certain. Oh shit! It's what the hell? I'm so confused. Okay, so this blue bird can only carry 2, which means that only has 2. But how much can the ducks carry? I mean, is a duck able to carry 3 on his own, or is he only carrying 3 because of that bird? Oh, 1 per leg. No, if it's 1 per leg, then he's only carrying 1 in there, right? And 1 here, and this bird's carrying 2, so then this bird can carry 2 per leg? I'm gonna have to assume this is the count. Right, so this is the same as that. Okay, so let's do some counting. I'm assuming it's per leg. There's no ducks on their own. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's gotta be it. Don't cost the taxpayers money. Oof. Oof. Those will get me, man. I get nervous. I don't want to be wrong. And the way those fucking badges come in like gunshots does not help my stress on this.
Another puzzle solved.
Son of a bitch, we're not done talking.
There's nothing you can tell me about the factory?
I don't commingle with the factory folk.
You haven't heard about anything suspicious going on, have you?
Nothing more than usual.
Alright, goodbye.
See you, Steve.
That puzzle almost gave me a heart attack. All these puzzles are giving me heart attacks, goddammit.
There's some tobacco on the counter. Smells
like cherry.
I guess the waitress hasn't been in much of a cleaning mood lately.
What the hell's that supposed to mean? Okay, well, I can't talk to these
Hello,
guys?
gentlemen. A bit early for a lunch break, isn't it?
Until the eraser factory opens again, Daryl and I have nowhere else to go.
Oof.
Yeah, me and Daryl got nowhere else to go.
Oh, that's great. Then you don't mind if I ask you a few questions?
Yeah. As soon as I get these bugs back in place.
What? Why do you have bugs in a diner?
You gonna help or not?
We kept important questions. The semantics. We need to get these bugs in order. Daryl's famous insect collection has gone AWOL. Box them up again by stringing lines between adjoining points. Keep these rules in mind. Rules? How many rules were there? There's like 1 line. Box them up again by stringing lines between adjoining points. Oh my god, these rules. Son of a bitch. It's like I'm learning new board games every single time. I'm only one man, one simple mind. Enclose all the bugs using the fewest number of lines to draw blocks possible. Oh, I see the points. Okay, I know these kind of board games. A box can be any size, but it must be 4-sided. Bugs of the same kind can't share a box. Each green grasshopper needs 3 squares of territory, including... Okay, this one's alright. This one's like, you can't really guess it wrong. It's you got it when you got it. These aren't too bad. Each pink puddle pattern... What? Pink puddle paddler? What kind of name is that? Needs 2. Including the square it's on. Okay. So, but what if they're together? If they're together, does that mean they need 4? That's the thing it's not telling me. I don't know if that's part of the riddle that they intentionally leave out. Box of the same kind can share a box. Each green needs 3, each pink needs 2. So yeah, I'm gonna assume it's 4. That's what they're not telling me. So like this, okay. Could be 1. Right, and these guys could have like all this to themselves. Although these could be together, right? I don't have to do that. I wonder if it penalizes you if you separate them or not put them together. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Doesn't tell you whether you're right or not. Yeah, got them all in their own boxes. I mean, technically these, well, it has to be 4-sided, right? So I can't just split them into there. That's got to be it. Don't tell me I'm wrong. What if there's like variations to that puzzle? If you can do other ways and split them up if you want. Because I could have just split them up as well. The smaller groups.
Oh, look at that! He did it!
Yes.
look at that.
Now, will you answer my questions?
Sure. Fire 'em at me.
Factory.
You two are employed at the factory. Would you say it's a safe place to work?
As safe as any other place, I guess.
Yeah, except the new wing is haunted.
No, it isn't. You better quit listening to those hippies.
Why do you think the new wing is haunted?
When the factory expanded, we built a new wing. A bunch of locals got angry. We had to clear out part of the forest to do it.
Because spirits live in the forest.
These spirits.
You mentioned something about spirits in the forest. Really?
Depends on who you ask.
You won't see me out in the woods after sundown.
Well, me neither. But there ain't no spirits.
Do you guys know what happened to the foreman?
Yeah, the lobster bit him.
Shut up, Daryl.
Okay. This
What do
lobster.
you mean a lobster bit him?
He means Mike Lobb. Mike and
Ah,
Isaac didn't get along all the time. Had a little
Mike
bit
is
of
our
a
first
fight.
suspect.
That's because Isaac thought he was smarter than all of us floor guys.
Well, he probably is.
No, he ain't. Just
Just
because
'cause
he's a college boy
boy.
don't make him smart.
What do you know about the guy fixing the sign outside?
Randall Scruffman. Weird guy. He thinks the trees talk to him.
Ah, those are the
Yeah,
whispers.
but he sure picked the right line of work. He's gonna be employed forever. Stuff always needs fixing.
I think he looks extra hard for stuff to fix around here.
Yeah, so he can be close to Glory. She's the waitress here.
Mm-hmm.
Sweeter than moose milk in the
Second
morning.
suspect. So this Mike Lobb and the sign guy. Sign guy because he likes the wife so much. Oh, so that's why the wife was looking skittish. She just lost her fucking
Thanks,
husband.
gentlemen.
Anytime.
That makes a lot of sense. I don't know why I completely ignored that. I don't know who to talk to first. I don't like this guy.
Excuse me, ma'am. Miss? Waitress lady?
Welcome to the Moose Ear Diner. I'll be right with you.
Can I help you with that?
Glory is distracted by the puzzle of food she's preparing to serve. Fit all the food items on the plate in such a way that none of them overlap to get her attention. What? Alright. Well, I can't spin it, right? Wait, it actually snapped. I wonder if I have to find the location that it snaps in. Huh. It is snapping. That is interesting. Can I move this whole piece? Okay. So they're gonna snap together. That's gonna make this a little easier. I think. Oh shit, that's a big fish. Okay, yeah, just gotta find where it snaps, basically. Oh, they snap together. They snapped in the middle. Alright. Is this whole thing together now? It just keeps snapping as I move it around. Alright, whatever. You keep doing that snapping thing you do. Okay, the cake's gotta be the one that goes in there. Yeah. And then you're on this side, and you're on the other side. The fact that it does it for you is like, kinda kills the puzzling of it. But yeah, hey, can't complain. It is what it is. I don't have to stress out all the time. I like it. It's a good balance of fun and Stress. Nice.
There you go. Delicious.
Thanks.
I just realized there's
So,
a how in the top
what's
right.
good here?
I don't know. It's all fine.
Oh, okay. What's your name?
Lori Davner.
Oh, haha. So, I'm Nelson. Are you feeling okay?
Yes. No.
No.
I'm just thinking about my husband.
What's wrong with your husband, ma'am? Is
Don't
he
you
okay?
remember?
He will be.
Well, I'm with the FBI's Department of Puzzles Research. I need to ask you a few questions.
Did my guy forget, like, her husband's the one that supposedly died in the factory?
An accident at the eraser factory caused it to shut down. Do you know anything about that?
Of course I do.
What have you heard?
Well, nothing really. I mean, just that it was an accident like everyone says.
Oh, she doesn't believe it.
The factory foreman, Isaac Davner. He was your husband?
Yes,
Oh, I'm so sorry. There's not much in my files about him.
that's okay. He's a great man. I'm so proud of him.
For...
Just so proud.
Oh, man.
Okay. The repairman outside seems a bit odd. Anything I should know about him?
Well, I think he's got a bit of a crush on me, but he's harmless.
Could he have hurt your husband to get to you?
Oh no, he wouldn't hurt a fly. He even avoids stepping on rocks so he won't accidentally hurt any critters living below. I
Interesting.
wish people wouldn't tease him for that. Daryl.
He looks at him and he's smiling in the back. Alright. That was lackluster information.
Hello, Sheriff.
Agent Tethers, good. You're here.
Yeah, listen, I wanted to ask you...
No time. I got a hunch about the factory. I got security camera records here of people leaving the factory.
Good. It'd be helpful to talk with whoever left last.
Exactly what I was thinking. I mixed up the photos so we can put them back in the right order.
What? Why would you do that?
The
You know
fuck?
how it is.
No, I don't. That's evidence.
I mixed them around so you can put them in order? What the fudge? To show the order in which the factory workers left? Are you kidding me? What a punk. Top of the morning to you, Corporal. What a punk. Alright. So... I have to show the order that they left. There's a scene with the car and a scene where the car is not there. Only one. So, the car is obviously when they left. Alright, so they were working all day, the snow piled up, and this is when they left. So, this would be the last one. And this is him going to the car. So this is gotta be the second last one. This has the first snow steps, this is the second snow steps, this is the third snow steps, this is the fourth snow steps. This is it. Yeah, that seems simple enough. It's that having to submit this for checking that gets me in this game. For some reason, that is like the most stressful part, is hitting that submit button. Game doesn't want to tell you how it works, if you got it right. It's all in the footprints. In the first photo, there's only one set of footprints. In the second, there are two. In the third, there are several. Really? I went by car. But the car's still there, and in the last photo, the car's already gone. I went the opposite direction of this.
This should clear things up.
Yeah. That seems about right. Looks like the last one out was Mike Lobb.
Shit.
You think he might have had something to do with the accident?
Probably. Why don't you head out to the ice fishing huts on Lake Svens? When he's not working, he's usually there trying to dead stick a lunker.
Got it. No, wait. Do what to a what?
Catch some fish. He's got himself a bright orange vest. Can't miss him.
Cool.
Anyway, to get there, you can take the snowmobile out to Sesame Woods.
Don't
But
sass
you'll
me.
have to hoof it from there.
Tell me about sassing my woods.
Is there anything I should know about the Sesame Woods?
They've got the odd Wolverine in them.
What?
But they're probably hibernating or migrating or the like.
So it looks like Mike Lobb is our biggest suspect. But I still got eyes on fucking Shaky Eyes back there. Still think he's up to no good. Look how nervous he looks. Look how fucking suspicious he looks.
What was the name of the factory worker I'm looking for?
The last guy to leave the factory was Mike Lobb. Drive out to Sesame Woods, then walk the trail out to the ice fishing huts.
What do you know about Glory Davner?
Foreman's wife. Poor girl, she's a sweet kid. Her family has lived in this town for generations.
Maybe she has something to do with the accident.
That's ridiculous.
It could be an insurance.
Now you just leave poor Glory alone. She's having a hard enough time without you getting all accusatory.
Accusatory. Shit.
I better get back
Insurance
to it.
scam?
You betcha.
Or now what reason did Mike Lobb have? I don't think they said whether or not Mike Lobb had a reason to hate on what's his face? Davner dude.
There's some tobacco. I guess the way.
Okay. Same thing. Nothing else, nothing else. Let's go. Sign's working. Ah, there's a gnome. And so begins our nightmare. Okay, I didn't actually expect it to be a nightmare. What the fuck? You weren't supposed to move, gnome. You weren't supposed to show your face. And nothing like being alone out in the fucking winter wilderness with
The
fucking
snow
gnomes
must be
everywhere.
playing tricks on my eyes. For a second, I thought I saw.
It doesn't matter.
I'm on my way to question Mike Lobb at the ice fishing huts. But to get there, I have to go through Sesame Woods. That doesn't sound dangerous at all.
I like the name of those woods. Sesame. I'm just my mouse. And we're going to Sesame Woods. So we have to go to every one of those locations. That's cool. This guy might be dead. Oh, that's Mike Lobb. I think... Oh, game saved. Oh, do you have that? I think he's dead.
Hello?
Wait. Yep, he's dead. So it wasn't him.
I think I found Mike Lobb.
Then again, it doesn't look like he was forced in that
30s.
position.
Looks like he froze to death, trying
Yeah.
to solve some sort of problem.
Ah.
I'm gonna have a look.
Who the fuck freezes to death trying to solve a puzzle? What the hell? There's better things in life. I know you're from a small town, there's not much to do, but goddamn. Mike Lobb... Was Mike Lobb following Isaac? Who's Isaac? Is Isaac the first name of the guy that died? Delvin? I only know him by last name, the guy who died, Delvin. Rotate tiles to chart a path from Mike Lobb to the ice fishing hut. But beware, lest the path intersects with one upon which a shadowy figure lurks. So I cannot have the path intersecting with the gnomes. Coop, one of these. Classic. Yeah, that looks better. I guess that doesn't matter if he goes off to the side like that. As long as it doesn't go into a gnome. Now, how do I make sure he goes the path I want him to go? Right. Looks like he can go this way, but what if he goes this way instead? Worried about that. You can't move that. Alright. I was just thinking maybe you could. No. No. So you can't come down this way. Okay, I think we have to go through this path. Yeah, this looks like the path we have to use. Should just start from the end. That looks like it's it. So he can't go that way, so he goes down this way. He can't go that way, so he goes down this way. He can't go either way, so he goes down this way. He can't go that way, so he goes this way. Can't go that way, so he goes this way. Can't go that way, so he goes this way. Let's submit. I was trying to go the other way around. Forgot the best way to solve mazes like that is to start at the end. That would have been so bad on me if it said rejected. I'm worried about being confident about some of these solutions, because I know it's just gonna bum right back into my face. A safe path is established only when no other paths can be branched off and the main one intersects with the shadowy figure. Next stop, the ice fishing hut. Alright. I don't know if I want to read the house every time.
Aha! No puzzle's gonna stop me in my tracks.
This is as close.
Sorry. I didn't mean...
Yeah, he's alive.
They tried to take him. The lock must not.
The lock on the factory door.
Key.
Oh. Cool. Oh, so we're just gonna like leave him here to die? We're not gonna get him any help at all.
What is this thing?
I mean, what?
I think I found something important in the hands of a dead lobster.
Wait, what?
I'm going to hold on to it for later.
What do you mean dead? He just spoke.
The lake with the ice fishing huts
The guy's
is
not even
just
gonna try to
past
help
the
him.
clearing. I'm going to continue on to see if anyone there seems to have this affliction.
We're just gonna let him die. Just like that, eh? Man gives us a fucking cogwheel piece that we said earlier in the game we were missing, but my man, the master of puzzles, seems to have forgotten that. And we're just gonna let him die. What do you mean, You just spoke to you. He might be alive. That's his pass.
Found Isaac Davner's ID badge.
Why is this here?
Looks like he came this way sometime before the accident.
Oh.
Why was Lobster, Mike Lobb, out here as well?
Dun dun dun. We're gonna pick that up. Just gonna leave it on the ground. You're gonna do the same thing.
Found. Looks like. Why would?
Okay, so Isaac Davner. Alright, whatever. Oh, that's just gonna go right to it. I was clicking on the sign to look at it, not to go to the next scene. But you do you. Oh. Well, this guy's back on the suspicious list again.
Mr. Scruffman.
Hey. Alright, alright, alright.
No, sir.
You look like a lost puppy. Go home, puppy.
I can't leave until I get that factory back open.
Well, I have
a few
a
more
PC
questions
moron.
for you.
Of course you do.
Is this your hut? It's nice.
Nope.
Oh. Well, what are you doing then?
Fixing stuff. That's my job. Lots of stuff getting broke lately.
Things get broken on these huts a lot?
Everything gets broken a lot. Keeps me busy.
Because he breaks it first.
Don't get any ideas. I just do my job.
I understand you have a thing for Mrs. Davner.
This guy's pretty front about it, eh?
No, sir. Just think she's pretty. I expect you do as well.
Where were you on the night of the accident?
Busy. You accusing me of something?
I'm just asking. It's part of my job to be thorough.
I was working at the hotel.
Okay, see? That was easy. Where were you on the night of the accident?
Didn't you just say
again?
hotel?
Working at the hotel.
Yeah, you literally just said that. What the fuck?
You had to go through the woods to get here. Didn't you see a guy freezing on a tree stump?
Yep.
Why didn't you help him?
Okay.
He didn't ask. Best not to interfere with acts of nature.
So you just let a guy die out there?
No, you just let a guy die out there. What is this
Had nothing to do
accusation?
with it. The cold will creep right up on you.
Yeah, this town's a little fucked up.
Thanks for your help. Goodbye.
And they don't seem to really know each other very
Mr.
well, which is
Scruffman
weird
claims
for
he
such a
was
small
working
town.
the night of the accident. I'm headed over to the hotel to check out his story now.
Small towns, everybody knows your business. Alright. Love how this guy just takes a
Found
fucking
some
second to
freshly
stare
caught
at things.
fish out on the lake. Looks like something has started eating them before
As
they've
if
been
everything
cooked.
just startles him. Alright. No, you're not gonna do nothing?
Looks like some.
Alright. And there could be bears out here. Nope, 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 nope. No gum, nowhere to go. Alright, we're going back. That was lackluster. We do got a cogwheel though, so we can get into the factory now. Hey, the first time I get to choose where to go. Wanna go places. Oh, I can't just go straight there. I have to go to the woods in order to get there. Interesting. I wonder if there's other areas like that where you can't get to it on the map unless you go to another area first. Alright, this is easy.
This gear is too small.
Oh shit. I don't have the right gear.
That's weird.
Uh-oh. And so the point and click search begins. Interesting. Maybe. Why can't I get the guy to help fix this? Mr. I Fix Things.
Hello again, Mr. Bjorn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Do you know Randall Scruffman?
I do. He's a good man. Good stuff.
Despite his stock, you think he could have had anything to do with the accident at the factory?
Why don't you just let things run their course?
Okay.
Accidents happen, Mr. Tethers.
That's not how investigations
So,
work.
Randall Scruffman.
He's a valuable member of this community, and that'll be enough of you trying to say otherwise.
Glory.
Do you think Glory So that's a no.
I accidentally clicked through, but I think I know what he said.
Glory Davner's capable of violence?
Oh,
So
that's what he's
a-
thinking? I thought it'd be like... Okay, I mean, yeah, insurance fraud, but I didn't think the wife did something. I figured maybe the husband
What
did
was
something to
that?
himself.
Heard a crash and a scream coming from inside the inn. Going inside to see what happened.
But I'm pretty sure it's some
Hope I won't
supernatural
need backup.
forces at this point.
I heard a scream. Is everything okay in here?
The pipe on the fireplace. I turned my back on it for 1 second and boom!
Okay, don't panic. I'm
Looks
sure
like you
we
got
can
some
find a
bad
way
pipes.
to fix it.
Rotate tiles to reconstruct the wood stove's flue before the lobby fills with smoke. The stovepipe may split, but all sections must region all the way. How about we just turn off? How about we stop like lighting the fire to make sure the smoke doesn't spread? What the hell? And we get a new one. What is this? Alright, wood stove's flue before the lobby fills with smoke. The stovepipe may split, but all sections must rejoin on the way to the chimney. One of these, yeah. I really enjoyed these in BioShock. Okay, this is... What the... Oh? That motherfucker just steal my puzzle piece?
What the heck was that?
Hurry, it's getting away.
Saw a thing. It stole some pipe. Going after it.
You're saying that gnome likes the pipe, eh? Oh. Okay.
Checking out.
Oh my, but what about my furnace? You're all done?
Well, that's
Yes,
the end of the
ma'am,
game.
I'll be calling in the FBI's Gnome Squad. Or the National Guard, or the... someone better equipped to handle your situation.
Oh, I see. Guess I'll be needing to call the sheriff then and let him know.
Excuse me?
Yeah, the sheriff told me to give him a buzz the moment you left town.
Why would the sheriff assume I was leaving so soon?
Oh, I couldn't say. So, will that be on a credit card, or should I just send the bill to Uncle Sam?
I just found melted chocolate in my
What
pocket.
is Sheriff
Oh,
Fogg
nice.
hiding? And that lock, it's on the outside of the door. On second thought, I better stick around.
Damn.
See this through.
Oh, great. Hot dish all around.
I think the sheriff wants me out of town. And what is the deal with that gear I found on Mike Lobb?
This guy knows more than he's saying.
I need to see a man about a furnace pipe.
Damn it. Got melted chocolate in my pocket. Give me a second. Just cleaning it out a little. Or what I can, really. Alright. I like how my guy was about to leave and then he's like, what? The sheriff wanted me out? I'm no pussy. I'll show that sheriff. My guy doesn't care about who's dying, what puzzles I need to solve. I just want to show that fucking sheriff that I'm better than him. That's it. Alright, let's talk to this fucker. I like how my guy took a pause. He's like, I don't want to go back there after what I saw, man.
What was that thing? What happened? Did it try to eat your ear?
If two rows are white and rotations affect orientation, then...
Huh?
Since Bo's brain got scrambled, all inputs end up in a pit of perplexity. Drag and drop arrows into all empty slots to redirect his stream of thought to the light of lucidity. Drag and drop arrows into all empty slots to redirect his stream. Oh, here we go. Pit of perplexity. Brain tubes. Light of lucidity. Drag the arrows from the menu to each of the highlighted spaces. Your mission is to direct both thoughts from Nelson up to the light bulb. From Nelson to the light bulb. Stream of thought will move in the direction of any arrow it hits. Any arrow it hits. A brain tube will cause the stream of thought to bounce off at a right angle. When you think you have arranged the arrows correctly, please click submit. Arrows and brain tubes? And I can't touch those, and it's starting off this way. Alright. And I have to get to here? It's like, it looks so like it's so close now. But it only goes in like straight directions. Only the brains give you right angles, so I have to like go off all the way around or something. Alright. But it does go... I can't go left. I mean, I can do my own right angle with 2 blocks. Oh, I can only go left and right. Up and down's all done. Oh, shit. And so I see. Oh, and I can only touch these blocks. The empty slots. Alright, alright. So if I put a right angle there, it's just gonna go into there, no? I need to get to there. I wish you can test this out, but it's like a one-shot deal, because I'm not really sure how it's gonna go. Like when it hits one of these brain things. Like if it entered this way, is it not gonna hit that and then go back this way and then go back? Is it just gonna bounce back and forth? If I have like a right arrow here. So it hits this, and then immediately hits that. Which I can shoot this up that way, this up that way, this goes up that way. And then I put an arrow here. From starting with an arrow here. So bam, 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 dead. That doesn't seem right at all. Like I can't flip those arrows backwards. I have a lot to use. I don't know if they want me to use every single slot. Let me try to work backwards. See, I'm confused already. Like, this arrow's going up and this arrow's going up. How the hell am I gonna have anything going into the light? Since Bo's brain got scrambled, okay. Drag arrows from the menu to each highlight. Your mission is to direct Bo's thoughts from Nelson to the light bulb. Stream of thought will move in the direction of any arrow it hits. A brain tube will cause the stream of thought to bounce off at a right angle. The thing is, like, how's it gonna get in here? The only way to get in here is through here. Well, there's nothing directing it this way. This is where it's got me so confused. Like, if I need to get to this light, and like, there's nothing that can come in this direction. And if I came in from this direction, it would be going this way, which is just gonna come down here. This is shooting off there, gonna hit there, gonna This is why I wish I could test it to see what is actually happening. Or I can get rid of this and just put it right into there. Like, this box right here is throwing me off because, like, why the hell would it be there? The flow of thought will never hit that. The only thing that's gonna hit is up there. I have a choice of either going left or right. The best one would be that, and then that. Oh, I see it. Okay. Simply overthinking.
Hello?
Oh. What? See, this is why I wish I could test it out to see how it worked. That's not fair. I didn't know that's the way it worked. It needs the arrow every single time. I thought it would just like drag right through, right? Like, I thought this would be the same as that. It would just go right through, but it needed something to connect to. So I was gonna have it come this way, go up, hit that, come down, and then go here, come down, go here, go up, which I'm pretty sure is what it wanted me to do, is like eventually come down here, but... oh, I see where it is, son of a bitch. Here, up here, goes through here, comes up through here, hits back there, comes through there, and then it does what I wanted. See, like, I didn't know it had to have every slot hit.
Hello?
I guess that would have been obvious. Whatever. Wasn't sure how it worked. I lost 3 stars for nothing. God dang it. It's so easy to overthink things. But that one I feel like I had a lack of information. As much as it might have made sense to put it on the slots, it never said it needed to be in every single slot.
Well, that was a very interesting puzzle, but...
The whispers of the moon crash too loudly.
The whispers what?
Clear the path.
Hey, another Kog, but also
Another
too small,
gear.
right? Swing gears for another door puzzle. We gonna pick this up yet?
Someone left a screw. Looks clean.
Okay.
I'd better not.
Alright. So we're just not at the smoke-filled room then, I guess. That's no longer a problem.
What happened?
I got your pipe back. Let's finish putting this back together.
Oh, I did? Don't actually remember getting the pipe. Rotate titles to reconstruct the wood stove. Okay, here we go. This thing again. So where is the end? That's the end. Now, do I have to connect all of them? That's another question, because I have this pipe coming here, right? And it comes all the way around and it hits there. This is one of the things, like, what if it's lacking information? I could be overthinking again easily because of what happened last puzzle. Rotate tiles to reconstruct the wood stove before the lobby fills with smoke. The stovepipe may split, but all sections must rejoin all on the way to the chimney. Okay, so that's what I'm looking for. They all have to reconnect. Now, does it matter if it doesn't match up in the drawing? That's my question. So they don't always match. I mean, this hurts because they're not exactly matching, but at the same time, it works, theoretically. I don't like how, like, the image is kind of cut there. Unless all the pieces are supposed to connect. No. Put it back the way it was. Alright, well, I mean, they're all connected. I could very easily get this wrong, but... They may split, but they all have to come back, right? Must rejoin on the way to the chimney. Okay. I don't know. I'm wondering if, like, this is supposed to connect to this one here. But this piece is throwing me off. Let's try this. Does this work? Huh? Okay, it works. I gotta see the how on this. It was one of those ones I'm not sure if I did it exactly the way they thought I would do it. The stovepipe was split off 3 times before rejoining at the end, done to a turn. It's not the prettiest stovepipe in the world, but it does the job. They say 3 times. I'm pretty sure I'd split off only twice. Yeah, see, they have it connected from down here up to there. They chose a completely different path. I knew there was something about these 2 that didn't connect, but it actually let me keep that. Hey, I gamed the game right there, man. It said 3 times. I did 2.
There you go. You're
I'm surprised that it
all
worked.
fixed.
Why, thank you, Mr.
Gotcha.
Tethers. You FBI types sure are handy.
Thank you. Can I ask you something?
Of course.
You seem relatively coherent. Do people ever talk about seeing, little people in pointy hats?
The hidden
Relatively
people.
coherent.
Yeah, it's an old Nordic superstition. My grandfather used to tell me stories. They say they live among us in the ground, trees, rocks. But I just know the ones that live in my window.
Was Mr. Scruffman working here on the night of the accident?
Yeah, the fence outside was a terrible mess. I think some kids were trying to rip it down or something.
Did it take him long to fix?
Oh yeah, all night. If you're still looking for suspects, I'd start looking at that Bjorn fella. But you didn't hear that from me.
Can you tell me anything more about the hidden people?
What she got
yeah,
against Bjorn?
Tourists love the stories, but Bjorn and his friends take them very seriously.
Oh?
Oh yeah, they don't like the decorative gnomes in my window.
I see. Is that why he's hanging outside the fucking hotel the whole time? I secretly take out the gnomes one day. Maybe he's onto something. Maybe these gnomes are evil. Alright, nowhere else I can click. Let's go.
Well, Mr. Scruffman's alibi checks out. Mike Lobb is dead. And I just saw living garden gnomes. I think I'm gonna head back to the diner and have a chat with Sheriff Bog.
Sheriff Bog, he's still at the thing with Jig. What? What's a puzzle?
Help wanted.
The varsity muskrats got after-school jobs at Hank's window shop, but they can't skip football practice. Help them complete a pass without breaking any glass. Oh, okay. Wait, I can start anywhere? Oh, man. Oh, man. Can I restart? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I know where I'm starting. This guy. Wait, complete a pass. Oh no. As in it has to fucking eventually come around. How's that possible? This guy does not reach anyone else. This is one of those things, like, does it have to loop? Varsity, but they can't skip football practice. Help them complete a pass without breaking any glass. I mean, I technically did it, but it doesn't loop. I'm wondering if they want it to loop. I think it'd be impossible for it to loop. Because these two would have to match. What do the things like? What does a completed pass mean? I guess it would say a continuous pass was continuous. That's a complete pass. Come on, give it to me. Don't fuck with me. Alright. For some reason I keep reading rejected even though it says accepted. My heart sinks every time. Alright.
Well, that takes care of that one.
That was random. Oh, I see. That's a radius. Okay, I thought like if you click anywhere, it'll show you everything on the world, but what it's doing is showing a radius of the area that I clicked, and that's an interesting way to do point and click when you're looking for things. And I'm still kind of way too easy though to find stuff by just clicking a radius. With more traditional point and click game, I'd probably make the radius smaller. Alright, so we're going back to the diner, because that's definitely where the whatchamacallit is. The sheriff. Ooh, someone's missing.
Those chairs weren't here before, were they?
Nope. One of them Nordic guys brought them in right after I ordered my pie.
Nordic,
pie
you
that
say?
I'm still waiting for.
Something odd about them.
Oh god, of course it has to be a puzzle. Something sprayed painted on this stack of Escher chairs. Escher, you say? Arrange them to discover a secret image. Oh, there's a lot of chairs. I pulled one out and more came out. And? Alright, I'm gonna try to stick to edges here. Can't really do that anymore. Can I flip these at all? Oh, they flip themselves. How am I supposed to know that they're gonna flip themselves? Yeah, so that should be in the bottom. I mean, at least these two match, that's for sure. Yeah, it's so weird that it just like flips itself. How would I know? No, that should be more like up there, but turned around. Yeah, exactly. No, no, it's this piece. Is that a moon barfing? That was so weird, that puzzle. Slap. So that said rejected, man.
That image you just made? That's the symbol those lodge guys use.
Oh shit.
Really?
Lodge, you
Interesting.
say?
What do you guys know about Bjorn?
Like Secret Brotherhood
You mean
Lodge?
the old hippie who spies on people out by the hotel?
He's one of those old Nordic guys who hangs out at the lodge.
Oh shit.
Brothers of Scoggins or
Yep,
something
Brotherhood.
like that.
Brothers and weirdos, if you ask me.
Mm-hmm.
Lodge, huh? I'll check it out.
Ting. I guess I got something new on the map. I'm supposed to talk to him, right? Before I go.
I checked up on the repairman. He was working at the hotel on the night of the accident.
Alibi checks out, huh?
He's in the clear. He couldn't have been involved.
Bjorn.
Have you looked into Bjorn and his friends? He seems to be
Bjorn.
an avid environmentalist. Perhaps the accident is a political statement.
Nah, Bjorn's always been a major part of this community.
Mm-hmm.
Since even before my badge was pinning up my diapers.
You wore a sheriff's badge on your diapers?
This is a community that celebrates its Nordic heritage, Agent Tethers.
Oh
Not
shit.
one that advocates violence.
He's in on it. The cops are always in
Have
on
you
it.
heard about this hidden people superstition?
Hidden people.
Haha.
You had me going there, Tethers. A government agent investigating elves and hippie legends.
I don't think I said anything about elves.
Yeah. How'd you going there?
I didn't say anything about elves,
Sounds
Tom.
like
What do you know about these
have had
elves?
a busy day. Let's wrap it up for today and start fresh tomorrow.
But you haven't really done anything. And we're no closer to getting
You
that
haven't
factory
really done
up and
anything.
running.
Oh,
Agent
didn't I?
Tethers, I'm not from the big city. Around here, we take our time. Keep our heads clear.
As far as I can tell, everyone's heads are filled with puzzles.
Puzzles are a way to keep yourself from asking questions you don't want answers to.
What does
That makes no
mean?
sense.
Means I'll see you in the morning,
What the fuck?
Agent Tethers.
Alright. Can I look at his newspaper? No. They won't let me. Alright. Not really much I can do there. I guess we're heading back home?
Bjorn is starting to look more and more suspicious. I just got a tip that he holds secret meetings in a local lodge. I remember seeing something about a lodge on my Scoggins map. I wonder if it's the same
Scoggins?
one.
Alright. Gum. Everywhere. I guess we're going back to the inn? Where's the lodge? Ooh. Oh? Something's looking boarded up. And that music's creepy as fuck. Sound effects are good in this game. It's a good creepy vibe.
There's some bright orange cloth caught on this sign. I wonder if Mike
Mike
Lobb was
Lobb,
trying
yeah.
to get away from this place in a hurry.
I was thinking that myself. He's not gonna pick it up. Evidence, just gonna leave it there. Alright. Gotcha. No, I didn't even click on the thing this time. I was clicking on the sign so you can read it. The Brorksen av Skolj. The Brorkskap av Skolgen. Alright, I guess it's
Looks
supposed
like someone doesn't want me to see what's going on inside. Well, they probably shouldn't have made this a puzzle then.
They did a poor job. Like, why not just put curtains? What the fuck? What's with all the boards? Draw a single straight line from one red dot to another. That will slice through every barrier blocking the window. Watch out. This is the opposite of the... Actually, it's a very different puzzle. Wait, do I have to get every single one? Draw a single straight... I was about to put a whole bunch of lines. From one red dot to another. That will slice through every brick and barrier. Okay, I just saw how that wraps around. This has got to be it. Except it's not touching that. Except now it's not touching that. This is the first one I went for. Don't tell me the first one I was gonna go for. Actually, I think I was going for this one first, but yeah, it was near the area I was going for first. So it hits that one, hits this 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 one. Does not hit this one. Why? Why do you have to be there? Does this hit everything? It's missing this. Really? Like there's always two like logs up here that I'm not touching. Can't be that one. Can't be this one. One straight line, eh? I feel it has to start from the top. So this log and this log always throw me off. Alright, all these chains, they come up enough that I can cut them. And then this chain's the only chain that's like almost out of reach. That would be funny if it was just like this. Right down. I need to break this chain, and I need to break that log, and I need to break this log. I have to break this one. One straight line. Okay, so like this chain is not touching anything. I think maybe that's my issue. Like, I don't even think I'm breaking the chains. I think it's just the fucking wood, because they're hanging on to the wood. Alright, so this chain is like wrapped around this wood. If I slice this wood, that chain is useless. This chain is hanging on to that wood. If I slice it, it's useless. I think that's the way it goes. I think what's important is I get every plank. Every barrier blocking the window. Here we go, this one. I'm assuming if you break this one here, this chain is now rendered useless. I'm breaking this chain and I'm breaking that chain just in case. And every piece of wood is being broken on the way. I hope that one chain doesn't fuck me over because I left it. No! You can't do that to me. Cut through every barrier with a single straight line. It's impossible. I can't get that top chain. Tip right from top right, bottom left. But then I'm missing this. Like, if you are just coming in now, from what I have so far, is like this chain up here, this log up here, and this log up here. I need to cut through this, right? I'm assuming I have to cut through all that. Top right side, bottom left side. Yeah, but we're missing this log. This is what I'm saying. It's like, if you start from the top right to top bottom, you're gonna miss this one. If you do the opposite way, you're gonna miss this one on the right side. And if you try to slice across through here, you're gonna miss the black chain at the top. You get what I'm saying? Oh, I see that board now. Yeah, so there's this specific board, and this is the one, like, every time I do this, I come across and it affects me. Like, every time I solve it, this is the one that's always, like, that I did not get. I only need to break through the chain once, and some of these chains, like, wrap around. So I'm just looking at the color, if it goes through the color at least once. It's a pain in the ass. Like, I thought that would be it. This was the closest I got to it, except that nothing is hitting that chain. That's the only problem. And I can't go this way, because if I go this way, then I'm not touching that board. It is messing with me. If I go this way... I am technically hitting that chain, am I not? Okay. Hitting this board, hitting that chain. It's technically touching the graphic. It's going through that board, it's going through this board, it's going through that board, it's going through this chain, it's going through that chain. I'm gonna go for this one. Because if it didn't work the other way, it has to work this way. I don't want to spend more tax dollars. Ah, relief. How's your day, Cartman? How you doing? Don't let the chain angles change fully. It only takes one line. Yeah, that wasn't my issue. This game's been stressing me out, man.
If you want a good look around, you might try knocking on the door.
Sheriff Bog! Oh, you startled me.
Snooping doesn't suit you, Agent Tethers. What are you doing here?
I'm a fucking FBI agent. Snooping is my job.
What the heck is going on in there?
They meet regularly and celebrate their cultural traditions. But that's their business, not yours.
There's something about this crew that seems off to me.
Agent Tethers, you're here to get the factory back open. Not to question or belittle the beliefs of the townsfolk.
I'm pretty sure I saw Glory Davner in there.
The waitress? I doubt it.
She was standing right there a second ago.
Time to go, Agent Tethers. I'll escort you back to the hotel.
I'm gonna have to come back. You bastard.
Make it an early night. Turn in, Agent Tethers. I don't want to see you out here again tonight. And trust me, you don't want to be out here either.
Everything good, Carmen?
Sheriff Bog definitely isn't working with me. I'm sure I saw Glory Davner at the lodge. And now Glory Davner's sneaking around town. I'm going to follow her.
But she didn't see me standing out in the middle of the road when she looked to see if anyone was looking? What the fuck? Alright, I guess we're not going home right away. Oh, Nelson still got snowmobile trouble. Rearrange the log so he will track through all the footprints before arriving at Glory's destination. Another one of these. Logs can be selected and rearranged. Yeah. When it's Nelson must hit every footprint on his way to the mystery spot. Missed the answer. Got a phone call. Oh, okay, that explains. So asking, how's your day? Thank you for coming on in. Yeah, it was the opposite side. Like it was like a pixel, a couple of pixels where it hits the chain. It's like it was so slight. A lot of these puzzles are like, you don't know if you got it right or you got it right, but it's so hard to tell that you got it right because you might be guessing it for all you know. Which was it? It was top left, second to the top left, down to the bottom right. I believe it just nicks a chain. It doesn't go through the chain. It just nicks it. All right. When you think the logs are arranged correctly, so I have to hit every footprints. But I also can't hit the trees, right? Did it say anything about the trees? Nelson's snowmobile will start off hitting south. When it hits a log, it will bank right or left depending on the log's orientation. Must hit every footprint on the way to the mystery spot. Every footprint. Okay, this is the type of things, like it doesn't tell me whether or not the trees are gonna stop me. I think this is, wait, oh, I can't put it on the footprints? Interesting. Alright. If I can't hit on the footprints, then how the hell am I supposed to? Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna assume the trees are blocking me, and that my guy will run into it. The two trees, probably not. Okay, so it comes down this way, collects all of that, hits this. No, I'm gonna make him come all the way here and hit this from here. Then he's missing all that. It's like either he misses this or he misses this. It comes and collects all this. Goes up and collects all this. I also need something that makes him go right into there, and the only thing that I have that directs him straight into there is this. So he has to eventually end going this way. And there it is. Down, hit, up, ba, 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 hit, ba, ba. Let's do it. I wish I could see the little guy move. Oh snap, every single one. Cool. I cost taxpayers nothing on that one, you hear me? Nothing. 70,000 every time I get it right. Fuck yeah.
Glory was headed toward the factory. I gotta catch up with her.
Oh? Food for the gnomes or her husband? She's feeding the beast. Oh, someone's alive in the factory. Okay. They know I'm here, don't they? They're just gonna all stare at me. Yep. I'm gonna gnome on out of here. Okay. No one will ever believe a thing I say. Alright. This doesn't look normal. This doesn't even look like we're on Earth. Oh. Okay. This is all in my head. Nothing is real. No words there. I'm just gonna float about and be like, this ain't right. Got a lot of hint gum. Never used them yet. Yep, those are trees. Okay. Well, can't be too far. One space, one's trees. Interesting. I don't want to hit the exit yet, just in case he actually goes. Is there any more gum? Alright, let's talk to the weird dude. Who are you?
Wait, do I know you? You're the foreman, Isaac Davner.
Oh shit.
What happened to you?
No words, eh?
What are those things? The gnomes. Was that real?
So the guy who was hearing the whispers probably isn't crazy.
Where am I?
Or scuff guy.
Yes? What is it?
The pixels. That's not the noise I expect to come out of someone. The fuck? Draw past to reconnect the loose ends. Red to red and yellow to yellow, but be careful not to let the wires cross the stream. A path segment can run between any two adjoining points. A path segment can run between any two adjoining points. Red to red and yellow to yellow, but be careful to not let the wires cross. What? You can't just do it like that? Really? But I can go like that? No. Can't just jump across. Oh, I see. This is gonna be a long one. Why can't you just... There we go. Yeah, this is just like a long route around. Does that work for you? Don't you dare reject this. Fuck yeah. Ooh, stop with the shots. Ah. Why do you have to choose that sound effect for the badges? Like someone's shooting me every time. Oh yeah, this is pure Twin Peaks. What the fuck?
Oh, what happened?
I found you unconscious in the woods. Did they speak to you?
Did who speak to me?
The gnomes. Those guys are on acid. Now I know why they call them hippies. They're definitely on acid.
I'm looking at a photograph of the Brotherhood. Isaac and Mike Lobb seem to be part of this group, and they seem to be friends. Interesting.
Huh, weird. Could have sworn they said that they were in a heated argument with each other. Interesting. Do I talk to the acid freaks or Bjorn?
Okay, I'm gonna need some real answers now.
Yeah, let's go straight to the gnomes.
What are these little creatures I keep seeing?
They are not creatures. They are people, older than any of us, living in what nature still exists around us.
And...
What exactly is going on here? What's wrong with these people?
They are in deep meditation. If you open your mind and let yourself hear the
They're on
whispers,
acid.
there will be no mysteries in life you cannot solve.
Nice.
Speak to them yourself if you want solutions.
Isaac Davner's still alive, isn't he? The lock on the factory door. He didn't build it himself. You put it there to keep him in. Or to keep people out. Why?
He has been spoken to. It is actually a great honor to have been chosen.
Chosen for what?
That is not for us to ask.
I'm gonna need a second to question these people.
Do what you must.
Oh, wait, did he just go right into a trance just like that? It's pretty badass. I want that power. 10 years of meditation.
You see them, don't you? Listen to their words, their riddles.
Oh god. Edward knows it's time to stock the Windowatchy River with gricklebacks. Drag the 4 clutches of fish to release points. Keep in mind these rules. The rules. Schools will swim toward the river, splitting evenly at each fork. A school that can't split evenly will be paralyzed with indecision. Marsh marmots will eat all fish who enter their turf. The marmots are either in Mifpick Marsh or Abdominal Swamp, but not both places. What? They're either in either, but not both? Exactly 16 fish must survive safely at the river. No more and no less, so I have to forcibly get them killed. Marsh marmots. Marsh marmots? Mifpick. Okay, alright. Schools will swim towards the river, splitting evenly at each fork. A school that can't split evenly will be paralyzed with indecision. So is that, like, do I force them to be paralyzed with indecision, or do I force them to get eaten? Interesting. Only 16 can survive. But... wait. He said they can only be in one marsh, but not both. That one throws me off. The marmots are either in Mifpick Marsh or Abdominal Swamp, but not both places. So I'd have to force them to the middle to make sure that they both get hit? No. Alright. Isn't that gonna obscure my number count, though? That's so weird, because, like, I'm gonna have to force some of them to die. Oh man. Alright, so... it's like, how do I know which ones live and which ones die, though? How am I gonna be able to calculate this properly? Okay, all I can imagine is that one of them is gonna die, but, like, that's the thing. It's like, how do I know which one is gonna be? I have to have an even number going to their deaths, basically. And I don't know where this B goes. I'm thinking I guess B just goes along this river, and then it splits here. Okay. And 16 have to survive? 1, 2, 3, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13. And we got 8 in there. It's like 21 fish. So I gotta sacrifice 5 fish. These guys are going to be paralyzed with indecision, no? Because they can't split. Does that mean, like, they just die? I don't understand this 3 here. Yeah, man, I'm really confused about this. Drag the 4 clutches of fish through release points, keeping in mind these rules. Marsh marmots will eat all fish who enter their turf. The marmots are either in Mifpick or Abdominal, but not both. So weird. So if I send 8 down this way, 4 will go here to their death, 4 will go here, and 2 will survive and 2 will die. But the thing is, 2 can also survive. This is such a weird little rule they put in. It's like, it could either or not live. How am I supposed to make a proper calculation with that? Is that they're not in both swamps, but they're in one. But not both places. The marmots are either in Mifpick, and they eat all the fish that enter the territory. Why? No, I want it to be Mifpick Marsh. That way I get rid of 4. And I have 4 surviving. Okay, I guess these 3 are gonna go down this way because I don't want to split them up. I want to keep them alive. So that's already 5, 6, 7. Assuming these 4 get eaten. It's like, there's no way to tell. There's gotta be like a case where it doesn't matter which ones are in go to either swamp, it'll give you an equal number coming out. That's what I kind of gotta work towards. So I got 6, and 3 go here to their possible death. 3 go here, and that's not gonna work because then it's gonna be they're gonna be paralyzed by indecision. If if I send 2 this way, then 1 and 1 can go off, and then 2 can go this way. They split evenly. And then this one would be here. Alright, so I have to try to magically calculate this somehow. So 3 survive, I know that. And then another 3 will survive from this. So that's 6. I'm gonna assume 3 get eaten. From this, 1 will survive. So that's 7. 1 could get eaten here, 2 can get eaten here. So that's 7. Now this, 4 could die and 4 will live. And so that's 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh. No, I'm doing that wrong. It's 11. That makes no sense to me. Like, it's such a weird thing to say that one will die in only, they'll die in only one of the 2 marshes, but you don't get to know which one. I don't want to hint it. Like I said, there's got to be an age. I don't know. I keep trying to say age case. There's got to be a case where no matter which way the fishes go and get eaten, you'll end up coming up with an even number regardless. You'll end up coming with 16 regardless. Like, does it eat whoever comes out first? That would help a lot. So it's like if I send them this way, I mean, these ones will get eaten, but they're not going to eat these ones because they're already feeding on this because it's there first. I'm going to assume that's how you know it's in there. But if that's the case, then myth pick is always the marsh that they're going to be in. Such a weird rule. Why did they do this? Okay, so let's say 4 get eaten and 4 live. Then 2 live and 1 eats. Let's say those 3 died too and 1 lived. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I always get 11 every time in the end. I think maybe I should split these 2 up instead. That way 3 die, 3 live. 1 lives. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm gonna go with this. Like, I feel like I'm missing that one important piece of information. Damn it. Remember, whether the marmots are lurking in the marsh or the swamp, exactly 16 fish must reach the river. The thing that's driving me crazy is like, how do I calculate that if it's up in the air where they are? This is such bullshit. In the end, all I ever get is like, I thought it was 15. I've been used to this the whole time. You were thinking of a whole different number? Like, the thing is, like, how do I know when they disappear when they get eaten, though? Because if I assume they get eaten every time, then I end up with only like 11 or 12 that survive. So it's like, let's say they were in the myth pick marsh, and 3 survived, and then when these 2 split down, 1 survived, 4. And so it's not in the abdominal marsh, so those 2 survive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Ooh, how about I do that? Maybe the original way I put was right. So say 4 lived, and then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Then only 13 would live, assuming myth pick is the marsh that they get eaten in. Right, so 4 would get killed, 4 survive. 1 would get killed, 1 would survive. 5, 2 would go through here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Don't tell me the first way I did it was the right way. This will be the second puzzle where I got it right the first time, but I recalculated it. You're fucking kidding me. The second time I did that, where I got it right the first time, but I recalculated it and got the wrong answer on the second try. I can't believe that happened to me twice. I gotta trust my fucking instincts, son of a bitch. Exactly 5 fish need to run into the mammoth. Since 3 fish clutch can't split in half, it needs to go point T. It can be 6 or 8 fish clutch at A, so it must be 4 fish at point A. To make a total of 5 fish at bottom both B and C locations, we need 3 additional fish to go through the swamp, with 4 additional fish to go through the marsh. That means we release 8 fish at point B. God damn, it still doesn't make sense to me. Son of a bitch. Oh, that's the bigger
That's a
cogwheel.
piece of the machine locking the factory. Where did you get that?
How about we just take all of them off the
I
fucking...
don't think so, Agent Tethers.
I need to get the rest of the broken pieces from the brothers to fix this.
Oh, okay.
All we can do is open our minds. The language of the hidden ones is expressed in puzzles.
The probability is you'll be able to solve Skjordik's puzzle riddle. That's it? What? Assignment, the probability is I'm gonna solve this? Oh. Blind Lars Jorgen's mother knitted him 25 pairs of socks. 5 striped, 5 plaid, 5 spotted, 5 argyle, with 5 owls playing fiddle. Being a teenager, Lars failed to pair his socks and threw them randomly in his drawers. How many socks must Lars pull out before he can absolutely certain he is holding at least one matching pair? Cartman, you're good math, right? You can do this for me, right? What? So he has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So altogether he has 25 pairs? Like, it says, yeah, he has 25 pairs. Yeah, okay, that's the first sentence. All right. How many socks must Lars pull out before he can absolutely be certain he's holding at least one matching pair? Would I just cut that in half? I mean, 25 doesn't equally cut in half, though. Like either 12 or 13. 13 then, right? Because if the first 12, he finds only the one half, it'll be when he crosses over to 13 that he finally finds a second one. I'm gonna say, but there is no 13 on there to choose from, son of a bitch. I wasn't even looking at the answers. None of this makes sense. Lars failed to pair his socks and threw them randomly in his drawer. How many socks must Lars pull out before he can be absolutely certain he's holding at least one matching pair? So, well, there's only what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different types of socks. So 6. That still goes in line with what I said earlier, where once he crosses over the amount of matching pairs that he has, he'll automatically find it. Ah, yeah. See, I was using the wrong number. I was thinking 24, but the reality is he only has 5 different socks. So once he gets to 5 different socks, the 6th will be a pair. 6 is correct. If there are 5 different sock patterns, then Lars only needs to pull out 6 socks. That's the one number they didn't give me in the instructions that I had to count on my own. If you got a new pattern every time you pulled out a sock in the first 5 tries, the 6 would have to match at least one. Yep. This game, that's the biggest trick to the puzzles in this game, is that it doesn't tell you the one thing you need to know to make it easy as hell. Hey, Thomas. I just came scratching out of nowhere. Alright, got that one.
That's it. Only one more piece.
Oh, Bjorn himself.
Trees, animals. Do you ever just
The best
stop
for
and
last.
watch the birds, Mr. Tethers?
I'm watching a few birds right now.
Quorum of crows, congregating in rows, on a line meant for clothes, is an omen of woes.
He's good at rhyming. Bjorn has photos that show a quorum of crows on his clothesline, a dark omen. Keeping in mind the images may overlap, what's the minimum number of crows pictured? Bjorn has photos that shows a quorum of... Okay, and they will overlap, as in... This is the same as that, where these 2 birds is that one. Okay, I see. So... 1... Wait. How many crows, he says? Okay, 1, 2, 3... Oh, then it gets really tricky. 4. Okay. Be careful because they overlap. 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going with 7. So this is the first photo. Although this could be... Shit. Wait, you know, wait, yeah, okay, no. So I'm thinking like this could be the left of that bird for all I know, but I doubt it's gonna be that fucked up. So that's the one that's off camera here. And then we go in 2 this way, and then we get that blue bird. And there's not another one until here. 3. Like, this could be easily leading into that, and this could be easily leading to that. But either way would be the same, would it not? No, because it's always overlapping. It's always overlapping to the left. It's never overlapping to the right. Except for this, in the case of these birds, and maybe these guys. I'm gonna go with 7. I'm not gonna recalculate. I'll recalculate if I'm wrong. I feel like I got it right the first time, and if I... No! 8? When the photos are fully overlapped. Yeah, there's only 2 photos that fucked me up, is these 2. So here's one with 2 birds. So that's gotta be part of this. Why didn't I calculate that before? I thought this was part of that, though. Oh, you done fucked me, didn't you? Shit, that wasn't the first photo, is it? This might be the first photo for all I know. 1, 2, 3. Fuck. I think these 2 might be the same as well, but it can't be because this ends with a red bird that ends with a blue bird. This definitely continues into here. These 2 have to be matches, without a doubt. It's like, and the only one this can lead into is that one, right? Okay, I think I have a pattern going. So 1, 2, 3, 4. No, because if there was an overlapping one, this doesn't go into anything. Except for this or this. That's the thing. They both have a crow and a red right beside them, each other. Okay, so this is leading into that. It has to be. But there's none with like 2 red birds beside him. But there's only one with 1 red bird beside him. So if this was the overlap, then... It never says whether it overlaps 2 birds or just 1 bird. That's another thing. Keep in mind, the images may overlap. So, this leads into this. So we know for sure there's 1, 2 here and 3 here. If this leads into that, because it's the only one that has a red and a crow starting, although they have many that start with a crow and it could be any either of those, but since it's the only clue, I'm gonna have to assume this is the 3rd. Which means that's not going to be accounted for, and so there's 4. Problem is, like, then which one of these does it go into? I'm assuming this goes into that. And this goes into... Wow, this is flipping me off. Tom, please don't cry from right now. I need to think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow, I came up with 7 again. That's not good. So 1, 2, 3. I wonder if there's anything subtle about the crows that are different now. The exact same birds drawn, copy and pasted. So 3. And I'm thinking that's 4. 5, 6. Could be 8. You could be right with 8. If you assume the bluebirds, aren't the same, nah, they wouldn't do that. They wouldn't fucking throw that in. Hey, go! Get out! Yeah. Assuming the bluebirds aren't the same. Like, as in what? They ended it, maybe? As in that's the beginning and that's like the end? 6 if you do assume the bluebirds aren't the same. Okay, I'm gonna go your way. Hold on. So if this is the first image, it's a blue and red to the left, which would be that one. And then that with the blue and red to the right. These two always throw me fucking off. Don't trust me. I'm gonna count though. 1, if this is right. 2. 3. Wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. I'm going 6/8. Oh god. Then it's gotta be 8. Watch it still be wrong. Yep. Neither 6 nor 8. Oh man. Neither. You sure it's not 7 game? I thought that was pretty good. Like, you were onto something with the idea that the birds might be beginning and end. Okay, there's a big repeating pattern I'm not seeing. Like, I'm assuming these two birds right here are the same as these two birds. But they very well could be the same as these two birds. It's like, are you kidding me? Alright, I'm gonna try to reset my mind on this and just go about it a completely different way. One, two. Like, what if these two are the exact same picture? I'm so fucking lost on this. My head has been spun on this so many times that I can't think of what would be the beginning, what is the end anymore. These two bluebirds have to be the clue, the big clue that these overlap. Just like there's no other picture that has like two reds coming in. I have one where it ends with a red, one where it begins with a red. And it makes me wonder if like one of these photos is a duplicate. Right, like this photo here could easily be in between these two or in between these two. Or even in between these two. And yeah. Fuck. So if these were together and you have two birds to the left, I'm gonna... No, drawing's not gonna help me. One to the right. I can't believe I got it wrong 3 times. It's a number so differently obscure. Form of crows. We're counting the crows, right? Yeah. I could use the hints, but I haven't used any hints in this game yet. I'm in like pure silent mode right now. 1, 2, 3. 4. 4. I'm thinking of like this photo here belongs to one of these two. Can't belong to that one, but it might belong to this one. Which means these two birds are already counted for. There's only 3. There's only 5 crows on this whole clothing line. Fuck, I gotta go back. I think I had it, but I lost it. You said 5? I'm thinking 5 too. Because they are overlapping big time. Like, these don't even get accounted for, I think. And I think I said that a long time ago, that these do not get accounted for. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna go with 5, but for some reason I lost my counting. Submissions process 4. Oh, my lord. Give me the howl. Son of a bitch. 1 star, borderline. This hurts. Bottom right, bottom left, make top right. Then top row makes right side. When the pictures are fully overlapped, only 5 crows are... Yeah, how about you show me how they look, the pictures properly overlapped? I would have really liked to see how they look. God damn it. Yeah, like one of those photos, you don't even count the crows in it. Because they're accounted for in 2 other photos. That was the thing.
That's all of the pieces. Now
Yeah,
I
they
just
don't even
need
want to... They
reassemble
did chip
them.
me. They don't want me to know. They just don't want me to know. So it's kind of bullshit that they kept the answer from me like that. The gear appears to be one of the assembled yourself dealies. Can you fit the pieces together? Yes. These ones are silly. Like compared to those puzzles, it's funny that they throw these in because all the right pieces, they just snap to each other. And the piece is gone.
Where are you, you little thief?
My guy's not scared anymore. He's just pissed. You little thief. Yeah, let's follow the tracks. Ah, of course it'd be a puzzle. Arrange the logs to help Nelson collect the stolen pieces of the broken gear and discover where the game gnome is hiding. I hope they bring Professor Layton back. I really hope they bring Professor Layton back. I miss that game. Yeah, did you know, Kerbin? This is the only original Telltale game. This is the only game Telltale made, other than a poker one, but in point and click, that wasn't someone else's IP. This was their only attempt at their own game. And I don't think a lot of people even know about it. Drag logs. Oh, is this one again? We'll start off heading south when it hits the bank. Run across every gear piece. Oh. It's cool, yeah. I like the story aspect of it. Oh, these are gear pieces. They look like fucking glass. Okie dokie. Oh, I have to put them down. I don't get to move around what's already on the ground. So I can't hit there yet. That's got to be the last thing I do. Slap, 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 slap. So, pa-pow. Pa-pow. Unless I can use that last. And I have them, like, going off the side right away. Like, pow, pow, pow. 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 I can't put wood on top of the glass, no. Okay, let me see what I got here. Pow, 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 pow. Nah, if I put another thing here, he's just gonna go off the map. I don't think I want that. Pow. I do want to kind of stop him midway though. Maybe like manipulate where he's about to go. Need to get him to hit that. Maybe this way. Pa-pow, pa-pow. Pum-pum-pum. No, that's not gonna work. Right, if he goes down here, he hits there, he hits there. Oh wait, actually. It's there, hits here, hits there. Nah. Wait, actually, yes. Pa-pow, pa-pow. It's there, it's there, it's there, it's there. Pa-pow? Bow, 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 bow. This is getting really messy. Bow, bow. Off the edge, unless I make them direct them. Right down here. And then make them go through there. So let's try to figure this out. Uh-oh, right off the bat, he's going the wrong way. I think. Oh no, because wait. And I completely lost what I was doing. And I completely fucked myself over. Alright, so it's supposed to be like this. Bow, 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 bow. Not up. But would he have claimed everything by that channel? No, 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 no. Oh, that's right. That's why. I need that there, but it blocks his initial way of getting in there. Alright, let's reset that again. Question is, like, what is the last one to go to? Kind of like that way, though. Felt like it was the way. But let's assume I go this way. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Is this working? Chow, pow, 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 pew, pew, pew. Yeah, I think that's the way. Just wondering if this row here is getting collected at all. So that got collected. That got collected. I'm assuming this is it. Let me do one more time, because I'm collecting all 4 pieces in this middle row. That's what I want to know. I'm getting all that, and then it hits this. I'm getting all that, and it hits this. Getting all that, and then it hits this. Yeah, it hits all 4. Okay, this is good. Vroom, vroom. Ba-bum, babashka. Ba-boom, boomchka. So this is a useless log right here. Cool. It was nice. It's accepted. We're in the frozen lands of Minnesota, eh?
Gotcha. One of those things stole the last piece I need to get into the factory. Looks like it's headed toward the lake. Bjorn's people may try to protect it. I'm not sure. Either way, I'm getting that piece back.
Alright. I kinda forgot what he said. The woods, right? I don't know why my mind just like just had a brain fart as soon as he said where he was gonna go, where the gnome went.
Found Isaac. What?
He didn't say the forest, did he? Oh, okay, it was the lake. All right, I did hear right. Yeah, we're going in. Don't question it. The piece is right there. It's a trap. That bitch.
Hey, let me out!
You don't understand! The hidden people need Isaac! I don't know why, but you have to let him go with them!
I'm not gonna let you people keep him locked up in a factory like bait!
I'm sorry!
It's her own husband. Chainsaw? No. This woman is insane. Bye. So I'm gonna get out of this jam. The key to the skylight is inside one of these dead fish. But which? Hurry and find it. The ice fishing hut is sinking fast. Each fish has one of one other fish inside, except the one with the key. Counting swallowed fish, the whiskered redfish is the least numerous kind here. All fishes dying on the next rung. Oh my god, what the hell is going on? Each fish has one other fish inside, except the one with the key. Counting swallowed fish, the whiskered redfish is the least numerous kind here. All fishes dying on the next rung of the food chain, except tiny fish, who eat their own kind. The key is on a line with 5 fish. What? So bigger fish eat smaller fish? Is that what it's saying? All fishes dying on the next rung of the food chain. Counting swallowed fish, the whiskered redfish is the least numerous. Except the tiny tan fish who eat their own kind. So, but does that mean bigger fish eat the smaller fish still? Oh shit, I have to select. So all these fish have eaten the other fish. I'm not even sure what I'm supposed to be looking for here. The key to the skylight is inside one of these dead fish. But which? Hurry and find it. The ice fishing is sinking fast. I don't want to have a hint, but I need a hint. Like, each fish has one other fish inside it. Except the one with the key. Okay, so... So one of the redfish is the one that has it then. The whiskered redfish is the least numerous kind here. All fish dine on the next one. Except the tan one, which dine on their own. But there's no other tan one here. So how could it dine on its own? Alright, so blue fish eats green fish. There's only one green fish around. Red fish eats blue fish. There's 2 red fish. 1 green fish. 1 tan fish. I'm missing some very important... like details here. I don't want to hit the hint. I don't want to hit the hint, but I don't want to give a wrong answer either. Each fish has one other fish inside. Okay, does each fish that have one other fish have another fish inside that fish? That's my question. All the fish dine on the next rung of the food chain. The way they say that really confuses the fuck out of me. All fishes dine. Now, does that mean these fish have eaten another fish already? Or have they eaten another one that's in this view? The key is on a line with 5 fish. Okay. Wait. The key is on a line with 5 fish. Ah, so one of these 3 rungs, right? Or one of these 3 ropes. Wait, but I can click on any fish, right? Yeah. So, the key is on a line with 5 fish. One of these lines have 5 fish. And I have to assume that they've all eaten. At least once. I'm so confused. Like, all I need to know is, like, whether or not they eat the little yellow fish. So if he ate a blue fish, and he ate a green fish... and he ate a yellow fish, that's 6, no? He ate a blue fish, 1, 2, 4, 6. I don't get it. I would assume like the red ones have 4 fish in them, and then... the key is on a line with 4 fish. I'm so confused at the rules here. Each fish has 1 other fish inside. Okay, that's just 1. Except the one with the key. I would assume the yellow one. The yellow one looks fucking suspicious as hell. Counting the swallowed fish, the whiskered redfish is the least numerous kind here. Counting swallowed fish. Does that mean this fish was swallowed, or they're the ones who did the swallowing? I'm so confused. Did I pull all these fish out of another fish? All fishes dine on the next rung of the food chain. Okay, so they don't go 2 tiers down, they just go 1 tier across. That means they all have like 1 fish in them. Except the tiny tan fish who eat their own kind. This one is fucking with me. So I feel like there's so many details missing from this. So it's like the red would eat the blue, right? And the blue would eat the green. So this would have one blue in him, this would have one green in him, and this would have one yellow in him. Except it says, which would mean 6. This would be 6. And this would be 2, 4, 6, 8. I'm assuming that's the rule. 6, 6, 8. It's gotta be that yellow one, right? I gotta be overthinking it. It's the yellow one. I'm missing important information, man. Why you gotta hurt me like this? Nothing in there but another fish. How would I know? I don't want to do it. I don't want to hit the hint, but like the rules for this don't make sense to me. Each fish has one other fish inside, except the one with the key. So all of them have one other fish inside. But how do I, like, automatically? Or is that fish that they have inside them on the screen? Or am I just, like, imagining that they all already have one inside them? Counting swallowed fish, the whiskered redfish is the least numerous kind. How is it the least numerous kind? There's 4 of them. There's 3 green and 2 blue. 1 yellow. Bluefish, which bluefish? The bluefish down here? Like, what is the rule, though? Like, what are you basing off that? Because I'm having a hard time understanding what it is I'm trying to look for. Counting swallowed fish, the whiskered redfish is the least numerous kind here. Like, based on what? That's throwing me off because there's 4 of them. They're the most numerous, not the least numerous. Right? Am I missing something? Redfish, 4 redfish, so 6 bluefish, and only 5 green, so you can assume it's one of the blue. Just don't know what this rule is. There's 4 redfish, so 6 bluefish, because there's 2 blue inside them. I mean, 1, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's what you're counting. And only 5 green. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I really don't know how you're coming to the conclusion, though. One of them definitely doesn't have a key in them, but... Are you saying that the fish here are swallowing the fish here? Is that how you're coming up with that? Is that they're all swallowing each other in this scene? Yeah, no, it doesn't make sense with their logic. Is that what you're saying? It's like they all swallow each other in this scene. As weird as that sounds. Or they're hidden. They're all hidden. So there's like 4... So there's actually like 5 goldfish as well then. The key is on a line with 5 fish. And that's the last thing, is that the key is on a line with 5 fish. So one of these 3 lines have 5 fish, and it's one of those fish. So if you were to say a blue one, which one? The top left blue one or the bottom right blue one? Each fish has one other fish inside except the one with the key. Counting swallowed fish, the whiskered redfish is the least numerous kind. I don't know what that's based on. Like, where's the rule to know these fish didn't eat fish outside of what we have here? That's the thing that's throwing me off, yeah. I'm talking about the fish on the same line? That they ate each other? Because none of them have 5 fish on the line. And that number 2 is killing me. Counting swallowed fish, the whiskered redfish is the least numerous kind. As in, they swallowed the least amount of fish. So it would be one of the reds then. No? Yeah, I don't know if they... Counting swallowed fish, the whiskered redfish is the least numerous kind here. Counting swallowed fish, the redfish, as in they weren't swallowed as many as the others. But these guys have eaten the most? The key is on a line with 5 fish. Oh wow, this one is just way too obscure. I wish I understood what the hell the rule was, man. Like, I wish I understood their rules better. The key to the skylight is inside one of these dead fish, but which? Hurry and find it. The ice fish is sinking fast. Well, we'd be drowned by now. We'd be quite dead. So it wasn't the gold, that's for sure. Has one other fish inside. Counting swallowed fish. I hate the way they word this. The whiskered redfish is the least numerous kind here. I don't know what that's based on. Counting swallowed fish? How do I know which one is swallowed or not? By your theory, the reds would have never been swallowed as there's nothing above it. But I'm only assuming that by, like, size, that they eat the next one in the food chain by size. Yeah, it's like... I'm so confused here. I don't know what I'm looking for. Do I do the hint? Yeah, it has to be one of the blues. Because there's only one on each line. The question is, which one of these lines supposedly has 5 fish? I'm thinking that we're gonna take a double hitter. What if it's the green one in the middle? What if it's the green one in the middle? Rejected. We're losing this one. We're failing this one majorly. I cost the fucking taxpayers 300,000. What? I don't know what the logic is. It's gotta be this red one then. It's the only one that stands out. Oh, this is a major fail. $307,000. You owe me a really good how. The key is on line with 5 fish, meaning it must be on a line with 3 visible fish. 2 of which have another fish inside of them. Okay, I kind of assumed that. There are a total of 19 fish. If the redfish is the least numerous, there must be 5 of every other species. What? 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 How would I guess that? The redfish is the least numerous. There must be 5 of every other species. If you do the math, you can deduce that there is 1 red fish without a blue fish inside it. There's only 1 red fish on a line with 3 visible fish. That is bullshit. Because red was the least numerous of its kind, I would automatically assume that every other was 5. That's a little bull. I don't know about that. If the redfish is the least numerous, there must be 5 of other species. I don't like that guessing. There must be 5? Why? Why would I assume that? Based off what knowledge? Because there's only 4 red? What if there's 6 blue and fucking 8 greens and fucking 15 little yellows? Like, I get the puzzle now, but seriously, why would I assume that there's 5 of every other fish just because there's only 4 red? That number could be anything. Is the numerous of its kind. I had to count a whole bunch of fish that weren't there on screen, basically. Oh, I'm so upset with that one. That was a blunder and a half.
That was a close call.
What the heck happened here, Agent Tethers?
You tell me, buddy.
Sheriff Bob, Glory Davner tried to kill me.
Yes, she did.
Come on, Tethers. You sure that sweet little girl?
Sheriff, I swear, she is not as innocent as she looks.
Okay, I'll go find her and ask her a few questions. You stay out of trouble now.
I like my office. It's warm in my office. It's quiet in my office. There are no maniacal gnomes or chainsaw-wielding waitresses in my office. I need to get back to the lodge, fix that gear, and get the hell out of here.
Still not helping me with that one. I'm reading what you wrote and it's still like, no. I don't like this whole assume thing. Alright, so I got my piece, right? I can finally go to the factory.
None of these gears fit on this door.
None of these gears. I have a lot of gears. I guess go back to the lodge, figure out what the fuck is going on. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, let's get this gear back together.
There we go. The gear appears to be one of those assembled... Ah, yes. The thing that we got cut off from, where it was starting to say that the puzzles usually just do themselves. If you just, like, move them around, they'll just snap to the pieces. As I was saying earlier before I got cut off. Watch, rejected. Well, it's that they didn't say eaten fish didn't have an eaten fish in it, so it's unfair. Yeah, they did. They specifically said each fish had 1 fish in it, except the one that had a key. But they didn't talk about... But there's a number of fish that weren't eaten. You know, you had to, like, assume that each species had 5. They even put it in the sentence, assume. You had to assume that each species had 5. But those weren't represented on screen. Those were extra numbered fish that just weren't there. I don't know, knowing the number of species was important.
There you go. You just don't come into our town and pretend you know how everything works.
I
do.
think I'm starting to figure it out.
I'm not, though. They're into some superstition that involves gnomes. What is there to figure out there? Wait, what? Are they really that entranced by puzzles? Someone found a weakness. Well, they didn't say... The smile on his face, holy shit. Sauls. Alright, let's fucking do this
serious?
up. What? What happened?
Sheriff's as crooked as they come. Looks like he's sabotaged my snowmobile.
How? Rotate tiles to create a path from the fuel tank to the exhaust. Oh, one of these again. Where's the fuel tank and where's the exhaust? Ah, that's the exhaust where the smoke is kind of coming out. It's not that easy to check out. Alright, alright. Now, is there any rules I need to know, like... if these are put together, it'll blow up type of rules? Let's see. I need another path. That works. Okay. If the image looks like it like lines up, that's the best way to tell that you're doing it right. Just gotta get it to line up. So all of these have to be connected then. That is it. Let me just double check. I'm not fucking thing up. Okay. It's a complete image. It is a complete image. He say rejected on puzzles like that. God damn it. I'm ending stream. Alright, let's do
Isaac, I'm with the FBI, Department of Puzzle Research.
it. I need to get a water
If
bottle
you're
up here.
still in there, don't worry. I'm coming in to rescue you.
Nelson 3 gears seem to come apart, and it looks like these pieces can be rearranged into one giant gear. Can you get into gear to solve this puzzle? Oh, that pun. So they break up to make an even bigger piece. How fun. Oh, wait, is this one of those? This is not gonna match? It's not gonna automatically slide in for me? Unless I'm doing it the wrong way. Alright, alright. Oh, fuck, that comes off in twos. Why? Why does it come off in twos? This is not ready yet. Oh, see, once again, it just snaps when it's right. You don't even have to figure it out. Alright, we'll just do that. Wait, no, but some pieces I don't want fitting together at all. That doesn't seem right. I hope it's not actually like just forcing it in now, because that's gonna F me up if it is. Just forcing it in. Okay, I'm gonna assume it's not forcing it in. It's just the way it is. Tricky, tricky. You would think it'd be just the other piece, but it's not. Huh. All these pieces in the middle are throwing me off. They look so badly put it together. It's acting like as if it's supposed to be that way. Alright. Whatever, if it says so. That's gonna be something like that. Oh, it just snaps to that one. Okay, so they are supposed to be mix and match like that. Alright, I had a feeling it was a mix and match thing, but it didn't look like they went together. Alright. Just do this for now. That makes it so much easier. Alright, well, you can't force it any other way. Not really anything else I can do. If it fits, I sits. I hate that part so much, the submission. It freaks me out.
That was a tricky one.
Yeah, that looks like a proper gear. Still not connected to the one to the right. Oh shit, I missed the gum on the no trespassing sign. Son of a bitch, I want that gum. Chocolate.
Isaac?
Newton? Oh shit, that was cool.
Stay there. I'm coming to get you.
No, bro, go back outside. I want that gum. God damn it, the game's gonna say I missed the gum, isn't it? Aw, gum. Gum. Now I'm sad. Gum. That was a sneaky gum.
Blocked.
No shit.
If the circumference of the Earth is 4 times that of the moon.
I swear I'm not going to hurt you. I just need to clear this path and we can get out of here.
Nelson's path is blocked by a giant Scoggins eraser. Cut the support to drop the obstacle, but don't drop Nelson by mistake. So how do I cut this cord exactly? Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, don't tell me it was literally the first one I clicked by accident. I'll double check that. Huh. It was... I accidentally clicked that one as my first answer before I started trailing it. That's fucking hilarious. Trust your instinct, man.
Stay away.
Oh, we got another obstacle. Another puzzle for the mind. And more gum for the mouth. Sweet ABC gum. Alright, nothing else.
Go back. Rotate the tiles. If X is fine, please.
If you can't get this furnace hot enough, it may blast away the remaining debris. Pack objects into the opening, but don't let them overlap. What do you mean don't let them overlap? Oh, this is another one of those where it's just gonna snap, if I get it right. What's annoying though is that it doesn't let me grab other objects when they're overlapping each other. Oh, that's already snapping. No? That would have worked. That looks perfect, no? Going right into the nose. How about you? You're right into the nose, no? No? How about here? No? How about here? Here? A lot of these grooves look like they would match up, but they do not. But that would match up. No. Oh, this on the hair. Like, no shit. No way. Nope, not there. All these items on top of each other. Okay, that matched. Okay. Natal, where's Natala? What game is this? This is Puzzle Agent. This is one of the original games by Telltales before they disappeared. It's the only original game they've really made. I decided I would play it for you guys. Show you guys what otherwise you would never see, because I don't think anyone really knows this game exists. How are you, Shadow? No, no, no. Oh, okay, yeah. Just snap right in there for me, thank you. Now this last piece. Perfect. And now let's just slide it in, so it's in the furnace.
That looks good to me.
Sonic. Yes, they did make Walking Dead, Shadow. They are the same team. This is like the only original IP they made, right? Every game Telltale made was someone else's IP. This is the only game that's their own original story and characters. Gum. Gum. Gum.
Almost there.
I think I missed gum on the ground. I don't want to solve it. I might have missed gum on the ground, god damn it. If Nelson could just maneuver 3 hydraulic lifts into place, he could reach the office door. Drag the arrows to create a command sequence, but beware of bear traps. Drag the arrows to create a command sequence. I don't know where Yuli is. I thought you guys are good friends. Don't you have him on Steam? Can't you message him? Drag and drop arrows onto the monitor to construct a command line. Drag and drop arrows on the monitor to construct a command line. Each arrow moves all lifts at once. Commands execute in order from... He isn't playing. Ah. Then he's not online. So I can't help you. Commands execute in order from left to right. In rows from top to bottom. A lift will be stopped by a wall or other barrier. A lift will stop when moving when it reaches its goals. Don't let any lift encounter a bear trap or it will be destroyed. I'm supposed to put him into this. Drag and drop arrows into the monitor to construct a command line. Each arrow moves all lifts at once. Commands execute in order from left to right. In rows from top to bottom. God damn it. In rows from top to bottom. Commands execute from left to right. And I have to put the commands in here. No! Wait, what? Okay, this is supposed to happen. I thought I did a boo-boo. I'm like, no! No, thanks, stranger. Yeah, we're just gonna ignore everything and just keep going forward. I was hoping that we could skip this. So what happens if I drop it again? Okay, alright. So commands are issued from top to bottom, left to right, and I'm assuming I need to get them into there. This is where it begins, I'm assuming. See, like, this is the type of things you need a trial and error. You cannot just, like, throw yourself into this and figure it out right off the bat. Drag and drop arrows on the monitor to construct a command line. Each arrow moves all lifts at once. Commands execute in order from left to right in rows from top to bottom. A lift will be stopped by a wall or other barrier. A lift will stop moving when it reaches its goal. So all 3 of these, I'm assuming, are going to be moving at the same time. Natal, what is Lay's ketchup flavored chips? Have you never had ketchup chips, Sonic? I'm sick of them, but in the beginning, they are delicious when you first get into it. I haven't. You haven't had ketchup chips, Carmen? What the fuck? I only saw them once from the photo Navi posted. This was my first time seeing them, really? You guys don't have flavored chips? Where are you from? And Carmen, I'm shocked. What? What? Thought it was a North American right to love Lay's ketchup. So, first command, I guess they're all gonna go down 1. Second command, I gotta make sure it's going to the left. Wait. Does it go from left to right or top to bottom? Top to bottom from left to... Okay, this is where the commands are issued. Okay. I think. So down... Does that mean I can skip one or something? 1 to the left. And then I can't go down because then he's gonna die. So what if I choose to go back up? And then down. I'm assuming I'm doing this right. You got different chip flavors. That's pretty crazy. Like, what is your normal chip flavors then? It'd be, for me, it was regular, barbecue, and ketchup. Those were the three main flavors you get from chips. And then after that, it's like dependent on country or company or location area. But I thought the three main flavors of chips are barbecue, regular, and ketchup. And that everyone's had those flavors. You would like them. I don't know. They got a great tanginess to it. It's one of those chips like you eat one and then you start finding yourself eat a lot. But then when you eat too much, it starts getting a little disgusting. But they can be great right off the bat. They're nothing like all dressed though. Like there's way better. Ketchup is like the base flavor. That's like your intro flavor to chips, right? Because there are such way better flavors out there. I don't know, barbecue cheddar, probably the OGs. Cheddar, eh? See, cheddar's not an OG for us. Cheddar's like unique. Okay, so down, left, up, down. No, I'm gonna die. See, I wish I could see this being played out. So I know what the hell, like if I'm doing it properly. Go down one. We don't have all dressed. No, I know that. You guys don't deserve all dressed. I'm sure I couldn't find it, but it's not like a common one you see ever now. It's crazy that it's normal for us. It's all dressed is just, it's the god tier of chips. I mean, it's all dressed. It's everything. All right, so let's try this again. Go down one. I have to go to the left, like the way it's everything's designed here. I have to go to the left. But I can't go down immediately. So I need the other two that come over here to go up. And I'm assuming they're all working at the same time. But once I do this, those two will be up and there'll be one here. And then... Hold on, I'm gonna do something really random. I'm gonna send it right. And then right. And then down. And then down. And then... I wonder if I can do this over and over, if I have to get them all three in there, or just needs one. He's like, I have to fuck this up once. I have to fuck this up to know what the hell's going on. So one down, left, up, right, right, down. So all three of them are here now. Down. Now, two are here and one is still there. Can't go left because then that one gets destroyed. Can't go right because that top one's gonna get destroyed. Alright, so down and all three are here. Left, all three are here. Up, two are here, one is there. Right, two are here, one is there. Right, two are still here, one is there. Because I'm assuming you can't go on those. Down, and now two are here and two are here. Down, two are here, one is here. This is where I get fucked. If I go left, the one here gets destroyed. If I go right, the one here gets destroyed. If I go down one more, the one here gets destroyed. Wow, this one is messed. Like, this is like worse than chess. I have to think fucking like 15 moves ahead, man. Well, 12 moves ahead. Gotta think like 12 moves ahead. Okay, so down one. Two. Like, I feel like this first pattern is the only way it can go. There's no other way it can go. And up. Maybe. Up, right, 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 left. I feel like there's not enough to get it all done though. So what I've done now, by pushing this to the right, and then pushing it to the right, and then pushing it to the right, I have a 3 thing going on here. In which case I go down twice, Now 3 times. This doesn't make any sense at all. Like, I'm supposed to get all of them in there, right? And does it just like keep going? Oh, it keeps going until it hits an obstruction, I think. No, that can't be right. Drag and drop arrows onto the model to construct a command line. Each arrow moves all lifts at once. Commands execute in order from left to right and rows from top to bottom. Oh, I'm doing it wrong then. I should be going left to right, not top to bottom. A lift will be stopped by a wall or other barrier. A lift will be stopped when moving it. One will be stopped when moving it reaches its goals. Don't let any of the lift encounters a bear trap. So it should be left to right, down, right? All right. So all of them come down. And then I make it go right. Then I shove them back up. And then I shove them back down. No. And then I move right twice. So right now what I got going is all 3 of them come down. Then all 3 of them go to the left. Then one goes up. Then I go right once. Then I go right twice. And so now I have that 3 shape here. I have all 3 of them right here. That's where I'm at. If I go down 1, then all 3 of them are here. This is where I got screwed last time. Because I don't want that. I think I move 1 more to the right 1 more time. That way I have a 3 shape this way. I don't know if they overlap themselves though, or if they obstruct themselves. That's another vital piece of information. And as well as like, does it keep going until it hits an obstruction? Or does it stop at the 1 block that I've told it to go to? Alright, so if I send it back left, I have all 3 here. That makes no sense. If I send it down, then 2 are stuck here as this one hits that. And I send it down, another one hits this. And so if I send it down, another one hits this. If I send it left, hits this, and then down twice. All right, so what I have going on here is this goes down 1, this goes to the left. So 3 are here. Down, left, up, right, 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 and then down. So this goes down and these 2 are stuck here. Down, down, left, and so these 2 come here, that goes here, down, down, and that goes into number 2. But I don't get the rest, and the other just die. Oh my god, it's those ones down there that I'm working with. I had a complete fucking opposite direction. Stop it. Just stop showing me my destruction. I get it. I get it. I get it. I was fucking looking at the wrong fucking things. Now it's just mocking me. Now the game is just mocking me. Oh my fucking god. It was the wrong ones, alright, you sons of bitches. I was looking at it backwards. I thought I was starting at the greens. Makes a lot more sense. Son of a effing bitch. Oh wow, that was a fail beyond epic proportions. All that mind power into the wrong direction. Oh game. So we're going up twice, now we're all here. We're gonna go 1 to the right. And so now these 2 are over here, and this one is stuck against there. We're gonna go forward, and so these 2 are up. This one's stuck here. We're gonna go forward again, These two are up. This one is stuck here. Now we're gonna go left. So that these two come this way. And then we're gonna go up 3 times. No, I don't want to do that. Let me see what I got going on. So one goes up here, then it goes up here. And then they go 2 to the right, and this one's stuck here. And then I go up 1. Up 2. Then to the right 1. So these 2 are lined up, and this one is here. Then I go up twice. So this one's here, and that one's now there. And so now I want to move 1 to the right. 1 to the right. Up. But then I need a right and up. Alright, so this is going up, all 3, up, all 3. To the right 1. So now these 2 are over here. Up. Up. To the left. So these are together, and this one is now here. To the right. Wait, where am I? Fuck. I lost track. Hold on. Up, up, right. So those 2 are there. Up, up. Left, and these 2 are here. Up, up. This is in slot. Now these 2 are side by side. Right. Up. Right up. I'm assuming this is it. Those arrows are starting to look like penises. Alright. Up. Up. Right. Up. Up. Left. Up. Up. 1 slotted, 2 are here. Right. Up. 1 slotted. Right. Up. That one's slotted. Alright, here we go. Can't believe I was reading it the opposite fucking direction. I was like, none of this makes sense, the direction I was going. Oh, it's coming together. Up. Up. Right. Up. Right. Up. There we go, son of a bitch. I'm glad they didn't make me do it in order. Hey, 213. That used to be my own house number. My first house number. 213. Fucking hell. That would have been so easy if I had known which direction I was fucking going. I'm such a silly head. Game, you are lacking the vital information.
That's it! Let's get out of here!
Why? Oh shit. I let him in, didn't I? I love how he's shooting with his eyes closed. Are they just shaking the bullets out? I think I made things worse. That scream.
Well done, Agent.
That's the end,
Heck of
eh?
a job. You got that factory back open, and the president is pleased as punch.
Really?
Well, he was never actually aware of the West Wing's eraser shortage. But rest assured, I'm sure he's happy to have not had to strike anything through.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Now back to work.
Sir, about the factory foreman, Isaac Davner.
Doesn't concern us, Tethers. Any missing persons can be handled by local law enforcement.
But...
You did your job. That'll be all.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Tethers. What's a 9-letter word for baffling?
Recondite, sir.
Thanks a million, Tethers. No wonder you're our star puzzle agent.
Thank you, sir.
Tetris pieces. Oh, that's disappointing. There's just so much more to uncover, though. Based on the Grickle series of books. Okay, so this is actually based on another IP, so this is still not their own IP. Interesting. It's definitely a nice little project that they took on instead of Dave Grossman. Why do I know that name? Hey, Shadow is looking for you, Yuli.
Goodbye.
Yeah, that emote is perfect for the gunshots. Huh. So, you just came at the end of the game. I'm gonna take a break now, Yuli, and I'm gonna come back for part 2. I was about to say, where are my gunshots at? Yeah, thing is delayed as hell. The Streamlabs chatbot. Not much I can do about it. But yeah, that's sweet. That was a cool, funny game. Can't wait to see what part 2 holds. I hope they conclude what part 1 started. Hope that was the whole point of part 2, was to finish this off. It was funny. Puzzles were fucking mind-boggling, man. Some of them don't feel like. Some of them were really tricky, and like I really had to think out and flesh out the whole scene in my head, which I liked. But some of them, I feel like they left important information out. That is like a lot of guesswork in a couple of the puzzles. But they were great. It's fun. Made me want to play Professor Layton again. Bum bum. What you been up to, Yuli? Cast. Nelson Tethers, Doug Boyd, Rick Holmberg, Dana Boer, Kid Beyond. Full name. Roger Jackson, Melissa Hutchinson. That sounds familiar. Melissa Hutchinson. Tom Nolte. Not Nick Nolte, but Tom Nolte. Adam Harrington, Roger Jackson, Mark Barbara, Rick Holmberg. They use a lot of the same voice actors. Created with the Telltale tool. Been playing Clash Royale? Oh god. Has it gotten that desperate for gaming? That you're playing Clash Royale? Aw. Gotta get you back on that Apex drug. I'm waiting for the next season of Apex. I want to get back into it, but I'm gonna wait for this season to start. Been playing it for 4 years, son of a bitch. 2010. It's an 11-year-old game. Yeah, nothing wrong about that. And that was